were listening to was the sweet sounds of the Eastern Australian humpback whale. Welcome to Calls from Beyond, everybody. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. If you can tell by this angle, it is just George and I in today. Noah and Mr. Fresh are out doing their own thing. They might call in a little later. We'll see. But that was a deep cut that Franny started the chat with earlier.
Yeah.
That's like 3 years old at this point.
3 years old, watching whale. So this is when we would go like, Austin, what would you say? This was back when Calls from Beyond wasn't, I don't think it existed yet. I think this was the Truly Bizarre. It was on Truly Bizarre only, though. But this was at a point where, and I would like to get back to this at some point, which is why I started up the poll this morning. Live streaming daily on the Truly Bizarre. You ready for that?
I don't know if daily is in the cards yet. The reason, okay, little bit of a pulling the veil back for you guys, if you aren't aware. George and I worked at another studio. We were there more than we were at our own homes. And like our average day was 12 to 13 hours. And so I made the most of it, and George made the most of it with his show. I carved out an hour each day and said, hey, can I get an engineer for this hour? I'm going to go live on the Truly Bizarre. And it went pretty good. I mean, I had a lot of you guys, a lot of people that are here now. I know you were there for those.
Those were fun.
They were fun. They were cool. The problem is I just don't know what to talk about with you guys. Now, I did start a poll, and I asked if I should live stream on the Truly Bizarre again and if you would watch. 100% so far with 8 votes. The problem is like I just know a lot of you guys are East Coast, and I would have to do this later in the evening because I would have to wait till the little ones are down for bed. Just because, you know, I don't want to be sitting there going live and then Rowan comes over, which he has done when I stream on Twitch. He'll come over and just start talking to me, and I'm like, hi, buddy.
Now's not the time, Rowan. No.
I'm not scared of whales, though. I was scared. I have submechanophobia, and this was the problem that people were like, you just don't like whales, Austin. And I'm like, I have no problem with whales. It was just this one whale that was fake. It wasn't even a real whale. Okay.
I'm afraid of whales. Like if you're okay, I mean, just being truthful here. If you saw a whale out in the ocean,
I have,
and you were in the water.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's also like, I'm not scared of bears, but if I was in the woods and a bear showed up, I'd be like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Not me.
I get what I get what y'all mean. Which y'all think
about the new George angle?
I mean, guys, I'm sorry. My angle shifts up so much. We need a fan, like a little tiny fan that would keep this camera cool. I mean, it's a cool looking camera. I was trying to pick up the camera to show you the camera, and actually, this is what it looks like. There's another one over here.
Tell you what, if you guys go over to the Truly Bizarre right now.
Yes.
To the Truly Bizarre right now, and I go live. Let's say I go live tonight and I get enough of you in there. I'll live stream myself getting a whale tattoo, which was a thing. That was a thing with Truly Bizarre. I did say I would do that, but it just never. I think at the time George and I mutinied and we left that studio.
Yes, we did.
And then I didn't have the resources to stream anymore. So yeah, but now I do. But I don't have a room. That's the problem. And my desk is in my living room. So
yeah, got to get that fixed.
Thank you, Maury, for sharing that. All right, well, I'm going to start the day with some sad news. Unfortunately, this morning we got the news that Chuck Norris unfortunately passed away. I didn't even think it was possible. I thought he was just going to live forever and be an ethereal being. But rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
What was your favorite Chuck Norris moment?
Favorite Chuck Norris moment? I'm going to be so real. I don't really have one.
Can you look up that movies he was in? All I can remember is Dodgeball and the Thumbs Up.
Dodgeball, and then he was most known for Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yes.
And then
karate.
He fought Bruce Lee in a movie, and so the joke always was they'd make a meme of Bruce Lee, and he said, I'm the only motherfucker who beat that bitch ass Chuck Norris.
Oh shit. Hold on. Nikki D is calling me. Should I
answer it on the show.
answer it on the show?
Yeah, and tell them.
Okay. Nick, really quick, before you start talking, we are live on Calls from Beyond. Would you mind if this call was recorded for our
Quality assurance purposes?
For our audience?
I feel like I'm calling a credit card company, but yes, I am in.
Okay.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning.
Awesome. What up, baby girl?
What's up? Nick, for the people who, because this is kind of your show's demographic, can you tell people what show you're a producer on?
I am the executive producer on Talk with Flea, and it is what it is.
With who?
Cameron and Mace.
There you go. You guys thought we were lying. We've we've name dropped you a couple of times, Nick, but.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
So yeah, Nick, happy March Madness. What's up? Is this something that, we need a little more time for, or?
No, this will be quick. A little spoiler also.
Okay.
So for VM this week, I want to do that episode that we've been planning about rule changes that'll never happen, but they'd be incredible if they did.
I like that.
Remember, I pitched that idea. So, like, for example, one of them real quick would be like, every single playoff team in the NFL gets to pick one player to play with them in the playoffs from a team.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool one.
But it's like a rental, right? Like, that shit would be so sick if it happened, but it would never happen. So, like, just think of concepts like that. And we have Kel Dansby. He works for ESPN in the MMA and UFC scene. He'll be on the show too. So I just didn't want to text all this.
That's perfect. I love it, and it's a good spoiler.
Now, where could they find this episode at when you guys record it, Nick?
All things Veterans Minimum. We have an amazing social media manager to make sure.
That's enough. All right.
Talking about me. But no, that's perfect, Nick. I'll definitely get all that planned out, and hopefully our lovely Calls from Beyond viewers will go over, subscribe to Veterans Minimum. You're already on YouTube. Just click subscribe, and then go to the You're Welcome Network and click subscribe there. Boom.
Perfect, man. And I want to say real quick on the record, in regards to Austin, one of the best in the industry, and for as good as I am at my craft, I do pick his brain and call him at all hours of the night, and he always responds to me and gives me amazing feedback. So shout out to Double A over there, Austin Alvarez.
I'm always hoping when you're calling me, it's for what, but no, it's always, hey man, I need help with Premiere, and I'm like, damn, Nick, I thought we were cool.
Listen, it's always business before pleasure, brother. All right, guys.
All right, Nick, take it easy.
Yep.
Thank you.
Peace.
So you guys thought we were lying. Not saying you did, but if you thought we were lying, that we're in good graces with Cameron and Mace. I wouldn't say Cameron and Mace, but just their producer. I met Cameron for the first time a month ago, filming that Dana White episode. Which if you haven't seen yet, go check that out, because although I do this and I make content, my main job is I am a director of photography, brand advisor, business owner, all things that stuff. So, but yeah. So going back into our news for today, unfortunately, Chuck Norris has passed away. I'm going to be so real, and this is probably my fault, George. I need to keep better tabs. I'm just not keeping up with this stuff.
What, with people dying?
With just news in general.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is tragic news amidst all the other tragic news that we've had in the past. See, look, camera angle just keeps changing for George today. But yeah, no, I mean, it's sad. I now am going to have to watch a Chuck Norris movie this weekend to truly, I don't know, bask in the sadness. But for our generation, I'm going to be honest. He was a legend that we respected. We paid homage to Chuck Norris our entire lives without knowing why. And now I guess we do have to do our due diligence and seeing, was he actually cool? No, he wasn't on the Epstein list. Very well could have been.
Very well could have been.
Yeah.
This is what I have been. This is why I'm not watching the news. This is a little e-reader.
An e-reader?
Yeah, yes. Let me turn it on.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
It's an e-ink reader. It's my book.
And it keeps how many books in there?
I have a 256 gig memory card, so every book. Because books are like an entire EPUB file for like 1,000-page book is like 2 megs.
Well, what's the whole hubbub about? Like, you feel like you're not reading?
I know I'm not reading. And then also there's nothing else on here but books. It's not a Kindle where there's apps and games. Nope. All it does is just read book.
And I mean, tiny font on that thing.
Not so bad. Once you're looking at it, it's not too bad. Like, I can read it just fine.
Wow.
But that's why I haven't been keeping up with that stuff. I've been reading. I'm almost a little more than halfway done with Blood Meridian, which if you know anything about Blood Meridian, you're probably like, yeah, why?
Yeah, what is Blood Meridian?
It is a book written by Cormac McCarthy. He made the books that one of them you definitely know, No Country for Old Men.
Oh,
he wrote that. He wrote The Road, which a movie with Viggo Mortensen, which is a very dark and bleak novel about post-apocalypse. So, like, the thing with Cormac McCarthy is, like, people think he's horror, but he's not a horror author. His books are not they're not horror genre. Somebody described it best as dramatic sadness. This book is violent, though. Like, they've been wanting to make a movie of this book, and they haven't been able to because it's just so fucked up. I don't think that's quite the case. I think Quentin Tarantino could have made this movie. But basically, this one's about this boy named the Kid. I think he's like 14 or 15.
Okay.
He's traveling with a band of Apache hunters, and they're scalping them. But they quickly descend into madness, and just kill just everybody. Yeah. But the thing is like he doesn't shy away from the gruesomeness of it. Like there was they were talking about how they went to a village and one of the guys just grabbed these like infants and just smacked them against the rocks.
Can you find that page?
I don't want to go back. I don't want to lose I don't think I can bookmark. You want me to read it though? I can read it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear how gruesome this gets. I mean, this ties into the show. I mean, we've been covering murders like we're fucking Nancy Grace. A lot of murders.
So here's just a sentence. In 3 days, they would fall upon a band of peaceful Tigwas, which is a Native American tribe, camped on the river and slaughter them every soul.
Okay.
And it just moves on. Just goes, all right. And then they traveled for 3 more days westward. I'm trying to see if there's any other good ones.
Oh boy. The anticipation's killing me.
So like The Road is dark. The Road is about a father and son who are traveling in the post-apocalypse, but they can only travel on the roads. And it's like basically the dad has a gun with 2 bullets in it, and the bullets are for them.
Wow.
And there's a scene where they're running and they have people chasing them, and the dad, like, they get ahead enough to they get over a berm, and the dad hands the gun to his son and goes, I need you to demonstrate right now that you can do it for me. And he goes, what? And he goes, I told you. And he goes, yeah, you stick it to the roof of your mouth and you just pull really hard.
Wow.
And then he's sitting there holding it. And then the dad goes, no, you can't do it. And they just keep running, but it's super dark.
That's terrifying.
I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm trying to not like. Oh, here we go. There were in the camp a number of Mexican slaves, and these ran forth calling out in Spanish and were brained or shot. And one of the Delawares emerged from the smoke with a naked infant dangling in each hand and squatted at a ring of midden stones and swung them by the heels each in turn and bashed their heads against the stones so that the brains burst forth through the fontanelle in a bloody spew, and humans on fire came shrieking forth like berserkers, and the riders hacked them down with their enormous knives, and a young woman ran up and embraced the bloodied forefeet of Glanton's warhorse.
Boy.
Yeah, that was like 4 chapters ago for me.
And you went to bed after this?
Yeah. Oh. I'm fucked up, George. We didn't know this.
No, I know, but like...
Oh, I also read Child of God. That's a good one. Child of God, you could probably do in a day. It's a short book.
Okay.
But that one's like kind of fucked up. Like, it's kind of like weird.
I would like to think that I would have fucked up dreams after this. No. Do you have fucked up dreams?
Nope. I don't dream that much. I don't like dreaming because I can't control them.
You save your dreaming for when you're awake.
I'm living the nightmare, bitch. Yeah. So Cormac McCarthy's he's one of my favorite authors. Yeah, Franny, if they're adapting Crossed, they could for sure make Blood Meridian. I think it's also, to be fair, and this is not even because of how gruesome, a lot of it is just like prose narrative. It's just describing things, and it's third person. So it's like, it's kind of hard to just like show everything. It'd be a long movie. But yeah, so I'm reading that on here. This thing is cool as hell. Not sponsored. XTE Inc. Definitely from China. So definitely throw out the memory card when you get it. But the thing is people have custom firmware. So like I have this little tarot card on the front that says the reader. There you go, focus. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's cool. It's super cool. This thing runs forever. Like I haven't charged it in a week and a half, and it's still at 90%. But it's literally just e-ink. You need me to read you books? I mean, okay. I'm going to read you a topic here in a little bit. But yeah, so I've been trying to read a lot more. I might do No Country for Old Men next, but I want to get into like horror. Because if you thought that was bad, there's like, that's not even horror. I think what it is it's just violence.
Right.
It's more realistic. So it's like, have you seen Sicario?
No.
That's a good one.
Love the soundtrack. Never seen the movie.
Oh, dude, the movie's so good. But it's just like, so the premise of that movie is just things happen to people. There's no good things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad. It's just things happen to people. And it's kind of what his books are like.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of like reality. Like if it gets too far fictional for me,
unless I know I'm going there. Like if I go, I'm going to read a sci-fi book. Yeah, I'm expecting to hear about aliens and shit.
Right.
But like Cormac McCarthy is he died in 2022. But also it's kind of a tough read. Like it's kind of a, I don't want to say you got to be smart, but like I would say it's like that's a fucked up way of putting it. You got to be smart to read this shit. It's like an elevated reading.
You're getting the people set up for it though. I mean, you're not wrong.
I would say if you can stomach it, because I know some people can't stomach everything. I can read Child of God, because that one you can do in a day. And that one has some dark, has like, what is it? What's the thing where you sleep with dead people?
Necrophilia. Yeah.
It has that. It has murder. It's set in Tennessee. It's a lot of down south stuff.
Got it.
And that one's pretty damn dark. The Road is really good, but that's super dark. Like that one I did have to sit with for a little bit, George.
Okay. While you are going down this list of books, right? And
yeah.
I just need you to make this poll for me just to see how out of touch I am.
Let's see what our poll is at. 13 votes said yes. Okay. So I need you guys with this energy. Yes. I need you to be on the Truly Bizarre reminding me, and I need you to be in Discord. Join the Discord. I believe it's in the description, or Mario pull it up. Join the Discord and tell me, and just be like, hey, we want to see you go live on Truly Bizarre. I need this energy because I'm so I'll go into some other cool news that I just started up as well, but I'm going to end this poll. George, what poll do you want me to start?
How many books have you read in the last year? And then go 0 as one. And by the way, no, actually put like last 3 years. And when I mean read, people, I mean you read cover to cover.
So I'm putting 0 to 3.
I didn't mean like you bought a book or somebody gifted you a book and you skimmed it, because I feel like we've all done that in the last 3 years. I'm talking about read a book. And I'm not trying to, 50 Cent Floyd Mayweather you guys right now. I am in the category of I've read 0.
Up until recently, I had read like 1 or 2.
Okay, so I just want to know, like, how out of touch am I for not reading? So
cover to cover, okay. I'm at 2 this year. Started and attempted, I'm at like 5. Some of them you just like, and Vanessa's great. She's a much more avid reader than I am. She goes, sometimes you just got to DNF those motherfuckers. Sometimes you got to be like, I can't finish it. Sure, yeah, outside of college, because like for me that wouldn't count. I'm still in college.
Yes, outside. Like I'm talking about. You are just like, all right, I like this book. I'm gonna read this book, and shout out to you if you have gone as far as finishing a book cover to cover. I hear everybody say it's good for you.
It is really good.
And
it really helps me with my like attention span.
Interesting.
That's the main thing. Also, it's, we were just talking about beforehand, George, before the show, about like disconnect.
Yeah.
That's a good way for me to, like, I leave my phone on like my desk and I'll go sit on the couch and read.
Nice.
And that's a good way to like kind of end my day. I
can't read and lay down. Like it has to be earlier in the day when I read. As soon as I start reading, I fall asleep.
Yes, but then you have to power through it. The first couple of times it happens, then you power through it. Okay. Or you use it as a way to help you fall asleep. That's what I use it for as well. It's like, can I get through a chapter before I go to bed tonight?
No. I don't take melatonin. I just read.
I just read Cormac McCarthy and brother, 2 pages in, I'm...
Yeah. I honestly, one thing that a podcast that I produce.
Yeah, Mari, there be girls reading while on the Stairmaster at the gym. They're built different for real.
Oh, people that read while they're working out.
They're performative.
I mean,
that's performative.
I used to do that so going back to college, right?
Yeah, but I feel like that's
you learn, like when you're reading or, I'll do it for any the VM shows. Shout out to VM. That's different though. I'm studying.
That's different.
Notes.
I feel like studying is different than just. It'd be like me being at the gym. To be fair, I did listen to audiobooks, but nobody knew. So like I didn't care that anybody else. But like having a whole ass physical fucking book you're gonna sweat on, right? Just being like, oh, look at me.
Oh, bro, yeah. No, if it's a physical book,
yeah,
crazy built different.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody. I should do this as like a funny video. I should be annotating, like, because like that's taking it to a whole nother level. Is like I just have a whole bunch of Post-it notes that I'm just. This is what I learned from this sentence. That's another. I can't annotate. Like,
I should annotate. But I feel like I feel like it takes me too much into school.
Well, and I always felt like you have to read it first all the way through, and then
Mari, that's crazy.
Give me your thoughts then. Like you're reading a paragraph halfway through. Yeah, sure, it resonated with you, but like, did you even get the full message? Is what I always felt when I was annotating. It's like.
Yeah.
I would annotate something, then it would explain it like a page and a half later perfectly.
Franny, what are you doing? Franny said, I read while playing drums. I pull up news articles and shit, not full. I guess if we're kind of, I read music.
He's a fraud. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Jess said, shout out to my Kindle app. Yep.
So how out of touch am I? I don't see the poll up
in
front of me.
We're at 7 votes, which we have more than you in here. So if you're watching, go vote on the poll right now. 57% say 0 to 3 books. 29% say 4 to 6 in the last 3 years, and 14% say 10 plus. We've got some readers in here.
Shout out to you guys. So out of touch. I sound like such a moron.
George, you have the Kindle app on your phone. They give you free books.
Okay.
That's how I read.
Know what it is? That's how I read. Substitute podcast because I fill my time with good podcasts.
Here's the thing. What interests you? What do you find super fascinating that you could read about forever?
God,
because this is the problem for me is like I kept trying.
Okay, truthfully, with just the way my mind works, I feel like I would probably enjoy romance books more than I would like to admit. Just because, like, I don't know, the mental stimulation. Like, I feel when girls talk about it with like they could read and get off, I'm like, yeah, that sounds so fun. That sounds cool. I feel like it can happen. That's how I used to exist before, the internet came into my life. So I don't know. That one's been interesting me lately. I love war stuff, nonfiction, everything nonfiction.
Okay, so then read that stuff.
I can't go fiction. I can't. I don't know what it is.
So that's the thing. As maybe you just need to find what you like reading. Like that was it for me. Is I try like Dracula is good, but it's long.
Yeah,
it's long. Like I had to DNF it because it's just like I just got too busy. But like Cormac McCarthy, I read The Road and I was hooked. I couldn't put it down. Now, granted, I had seen the movie like 15 years ago, but I hadn't seen it that recently. I remembered some parts,
right?
But I was into it. I finished it in 2 days. 2 days, I finished it. And then Child of God, I finished in a day and a half. And then now Blood Meridian, it's taking a little bit of time, but like I've read 30% in the last 3 days.
Yeah, I just got to get back. I got to get back at it. My reading comprehension is so low, I feel. Because even when I was in school, it would be like you read the page and then you'd have to reread the page like twice to fully form it together in your head. And I just feel like that's
manga. I'll count manga because it's technically reading.
But that's like comic books.
So still reading.
Nick, another VM reference. He said on the show 2 weeks ago, he was like, I feel like I do more reading now than I ever have in my entire life with all the captions.
Well, you captions, and then like if you're reading stats, especially for you guys, like you care about this stuff. It's just like with school, the problem was like it was hard for me to read about physics. Even though I liked physics, I didn't like learning formulas and shit.
Makes sense. Yeah, I agree with you. There was a lot in school that I pushed off hard, bro. Like I was not a fan.
Yeah.
Never was a big reader.
I wasn't a big reader either. I'm trying to be now, but I have to find stuff that interests me. So like, you know, and I think I found that now. I'm trying to read more horror, so I might start with some Stephen King stuff, which I remember reading Stephen King stuff in like middle school and high school. So yeah, but now the poll is at 11 votes. 55% say 0 to 3. 27% say 4 to 6. We have somebody in every category now. 9% say 6 to 9, and 9% say 10 plus.
Wow.
Good on you guys.
We got a smart audience.
Very smart audience.
Smart audience. Not smart host.
Yeah, so read more.
Engineer,
read more. Instead of watching the news, read a newspaper. Because if you're getting too overwhelmed, you just put it down.
Like, how crazy were some of the news articles back in the, like, think about it. There was no broadcast news, right? So the newspaper comes in and that is your information. You hang on to every word like it means everything.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you feel how
Lady Angel Heart? So my mom has every Stephen King book ever. She also has a lot of Dean Koontz books. I haven't really ever tried. Yeah, Jennifer, that is true. But let's be real here. Most of his stuff is horror, though. Like most of it is horror. Like Cormac McCarthy stuff is like there's like there's a trilogy of books he has. I just don't know if I'm gonna read it. Because I don't know if it's the same energy as like Blood Meridian is what people say is his magnum opus, and that was written in the 70s. Yeah. So it looks like Noah's going to be joining us here in a little bit. Oh, Christy. Okay. That's right, Christy. We talked about this before. George, I'll create the live. Are we able to once we?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
All right. Please bear with us. I'm doing some back end stuff really quick.
Yeah, just let me know when it's up.
Yep.
Once it's created, and then I could just click it.
What are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, so I'll go into this while we're doing this. So I started up a new business this week.
Do it.
Whole new business. And what I am doing is I am now selling antiques.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. I just saw her. Did you see your text?
What?
She's going to come. This is going to be a little bit of a longer live, but Noah's on her way.
I mean, do you want, we could just tell her to join on.
Because I figured we would do a bonus after this if we have time, or I can do one with her. Yeah. I'm good until way later this afternoon. So I'm selling antiques now. Mostly cameras. George, I counted. I have 36 cameras for sale.
God damn.
I have a fucking issue. Now, with that 36, I still have like over 10 in my collection that aren't digitals.
So those are for the non-film people.
So we have a seasoned audience. You guys remember 35 millimeter film? Anybody? Thank you, Aquarian. I appreciate that. Are you guys aware of 35 millimeter film?
35 millimeter.
Yes.
This isn't what they shot on like Spielberg's.
They might have. Yes, they did.
Some of his movies.
Most of them. Most of them back then were on film. Sorry, guys. I am just doing some back end stuff.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, we got a double recording session today.
Yeah, we're gonna God willing, we're gonna do some stuff for you guys today.
Stuff behind the scenes.
Stuff behind the scenes.
I'm excited though to cover this topic for today too. It's a crazy name topic, and I am thoroughly ready to try to dissect this. Yes. I think we're getting good. Our analysis of breaking down these murder cases is every week improving. Our eyes are getting sharper. And I think before you know it, if we do about 200 episodes like this, Austin, think about that.
Yep.
200 investigations. We could go work for the local law enforcement and
yeah, I don't think I'd want to.
Okay.
Just
Stuff the badge. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Oh, so just Dre said Thorns home opener tonight and Timbers game on Sunday. Are Timbers in the playoffs or are we not in the playoffs?
Timbers.
Or who are the Timbers?
Timbers is soccer.
Portland Timbers. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys were the rival of my favorite team, which was Seattle.
Soccer, correct?
Yes, MLS.
Nice.
I thought basketball, but no, MLS. Mari, you think law enforcement hours are insane. You haven't seen Sticky Paws hours.
Yeah, law enforcement hours are insane, but then they, just like anybody, okay? A human being can only work so long.
And then you go to 7-Eleven and they give you free shit.
And this is how some
I go to 7-Eleven at Sticky Paws and they tell me, dude, you're here again?
And this is how some police officers make $400,000 a year. Because they just keep collecting overtime. But they're tight. Do you think that's quality hours? Once they get past 12 to 14 hours in the day, I mean, the work.
It's like buying a old car, but from the cops.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it sat there, but it was idle for 400. It's only 98,000 miles, but those are some hard miles.
So what I'm saying is we, after continuing to break down these investigations, can put in hours in relief for these people because they clearly need some time. They leave us the information out, and then we're just like, we solve it, right? And we're not asking for medals. It would be cool. Maybe a couple of, newspaper articles with our face on it, arresting the bad guy. I do think that if you catch the bad guy, you should be the one to put the cuffs on the bad guy.
Franny, are you still watching right now? I got something we can do while we wait for Noah, and George is not going to like it.
What?
I'm waiting to see if he's still here.
Anything that's not me pulling up the beached whale getting blown up video is
that shit was hilarious. That shit was so funny that he goes, yeah, I got a whale of a deal. On the car that got smashed by the fucking. Franny, can you send me that video, please? Again, you know which one I'm talking about. The one you want us to watch live. I don't think there's any visual about it, so George is good there. But can you text me that video again, and I will link it to George.
Okay.
Or actually, Franny, send it to callsfrombeyond@gmail.com, please.
That would be perfect.
Because then George can just pull it up right away. This is going to be good.
Yeah. I could do that.
Also, in the McCarthy books, especially Child of God and Blood Meridian, there's a lot of the N-word. I'm just being honest. It was Child of God is early 1900s rural Tennessee, so definitely racist. And then Blood Meridian is like early 1800s Wild West. But there's two Johnsons. So there's two guys named Johnson. And there's Black Johnson. That's how they differentiate. Well, Black Johnson went to go sit with White Johnson. And White Johnson started telling him, you ain't going to sit with me. And then Black Johnson blew his shit smooth off.
No way.
Yeah, like just completely ripped his head off. And he just sat there.
Savage. I mean, why couldn't he sit there?
Because he was black. That was the whole thing. This dude was like being racist, even though they traveled together.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, but like if they're compadres, then
They're not. That's the whole thing that's fucked up about this child. Yeah, Maury, absolutely. Well, I think that's the whole point. That's the reason why he used that vocabulary with him is because the guy is just so fucking strung out.
Boom.
Franny said it's sent. Which, Franny, we need you here, brother. I just sent the link. You didn't even give any preface into it. All right, here we go. So Franny sent me this video. I watched maybe the first 30 seconds. I went, no, we got to watch this on the show.
For the LA County Coroner's Office. And today we're going to be sharing the story about the Satanic Bible.
This is a story about the Satanic Bible of Anton Sandor.
So this guy was a coroner in LA.
I might have mispronounced it, but we'll get on with the story. This was about 15 years ago. It was more around mid-town, LA County, more towards the east side. This young man took every tool that he can find. It was a skill saw. I remember there being a wrench, there were scissors, there were screwdrivers, the cutting knives, box cutters. It was an apartment that was lower income, so the restroom kind of, had that little cheapy-deepy tile. It was, nothing fancy-dancy.
Cheapy-deepy or fancy-dancy?
This young man was
spooky
deep into the Satanic Bible. And upon reading it, I think he may have been hearing voices to tell him to kill his mother. So what he did is that he took his mother into the restroom. He killed her. He used every tool that I just explained. And in the shower, because there was no bathtub, it was a shower, he proceeded to dismember her.
God.
Okay?
All right.
And what I mean by dismembering, typically you would think somebody gets dismembered, head, arms, legs. No. This guy took off his mom's head, cut his mother's arms off in different pieces. Every finger was removed. The legs, it was all in portions, and I believe it was 3 portions, including the toes were a different portion.
Well,
and what he
can
did
I pause
was
it there
that
for a
he
second?
Yeah.
proceeded
I would
to
just say, I mean, just price wise, I'd say your most bang for your buck.
Price wise.
No, for real. I mean, because people will try to just rip you off and buy in bulk, but if you have the little individual fingy wingies and the toesy woesies cut up into little tiny weeny piecey pieces, then you can get the most bang for your buck. I mean, he's a businessman, but all right, I'll let it continue.
boil his mother.
Oh
So
my
he
God.
Took a big pot, put his mom's head in the pot, and he boiled her. So when she was done,
So this is her dad.
he took the skin.
And he doesn't
I
want to be
want
on
you
camera.
Envision this for me. When you take someone's skin and let's say you're dealing with leather goods, has no fat and has no muscle.
Write that down.
So he scraped his mother's skin off.
Write that down.
And put the head of just the fat and the muscle and the bone in the refrigerator. And he proceeded with all the other body parts, doing the exact same thing. Skin them and continue on. So the reason why he used the skill saw, and if you know anyone that does woodworking, it's more of your older type tools. He took the skill saw and that's how you're able to cut through the bone a lot easier. And you use the scissors because you might have to get through some tendons, a little bit of human meat, some of the flesh that the skill saw didn't allow you to get through. He finished boiling his mother in different pieces. He took your plastic bags that you would get from the supermarket and he took some of the excess parts and he started to throw them away in every trash can in different parks.
Well, what I'll say there is that you really missed out too, because you can make some serious money off the scraps.
And how do you know this?
I'll let him continue. I'm just every
in Minecraft
facet of life, right? Whether it's the cow meat, the chicken meat, the pork meat, they find ways to use everything. Yeah, they make the most money out of it. I'm just saying something. Weed, people sell the shake.
So when he was done and he was eventually caught because of these body parts showing up in different trash cans at different parks, everyone went in, sheriff's department, photographers. When they laid his mom out on an autopsy table, and please remember that the autopsy tables are probably 6'10" maybe, guessing. I'm 6'1".
Damn, so if you're
like
Victor Wembanyama, they got to get 2 of those.
She was laid out with no bones, simply leather. So she had no eyeballs, she had no teeth, no mouth, and her face was flat on the autopsy table with her hair dangling off the autopsy table. Her shoulders, her arms were placed also flat, but I want you to envision as a puzzle. It went from, for example, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist, and those are 2 different parts. On the hands, her hands were also laid flat, but the fingers were like an inch away from the hand parts, so you can know it's like a puzzle. Every
it's like a puzzle. Like
it's like a
puzzle
puzzle
part. The breast area, the chest, all laid out. The stomach was all laid out in one piece, completely flat. No fat, no muscle. She was wet because she had been boiled and she was still soggy, if you will. The middle of your pubic area, like think of underwear, just flat. The legs also in their given portion, divided from the thigh to the knee, from the knee to the ankle, and the feet were laid out flat, and not really easy to lay feet.
Does he say flat. Puzzle again?
But like I said, there was no bone, no meat, no fat. The nails were still on there.
Okay.
And to photograph something like that is, or to put it in pieces and photograph it, it's very, very difficult. The reason why I bring up this story also is because I have told you all that from the corner of my eye, you know, the creepy feeling, it all ties into whether it was the slender man, the tall figure that my buddies have seen. It's that creepy feeling, you know, and especially if you have somebody playing with Anton LaVey's Satanic Bible, Satanic Church, and rituals, you get this unsettling feeling. On top of seeing a human being laid paper thin on an autopsy table is something that I will never, ever forget.
I told you guys, he's literally seen it all. My dad used to work for the LA County Coroner's Office, and today we're going to be sharing the story about the Satanic Bible.
Okay, I just want we skipped that part at the very beginning, but you somewhat picked it up. I just wanted to show.
Well, I had seen this part.
Yeah.
So Franny said he thought it was from Crime Scene Cleaner, the guy we interviewed on Bizarre Junkies years ago. Thought it was like the same story. Because that guy told a story about when he was training, he was with Amdacom, which is like a crime scene cleanup company in Texas. And they were waiting for the SWAT guys to take this guy out. And they said, the SWAT guys basically were just like, fuck it, we're going to go in and get him. And they had like a helmet cam on so they could watch in real time. And they went in, and this guy was so drugged out of his mind that he had his mom, he had her cut in half and was eating her spleen. So Franny thought that it was the same story.
Yeah.
Definitely a good one, though.
Yeah. No, this one seemed, oh my gosh. The stories that you would have working at a coroner's office. Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, none of them good. All of them will, creep people the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
you're locking that
Well,
in.
one time we got donuts, and it was funny. They actually gave us 11 instead of 12. Oh, man. Anybody watching The Pit?
No.
Oh, dude, it's such a good show. You got to watch it. That's a good one.
Based on a Pittsburgh hospital?
Yeah, it's an ER room, but the episodes are an hour long, but it's an hour of real time.
I like that.
So it's only one day. And I'm on season 2 now. And Franny, I don't know if you've watched it yet, but last night's episode was crazy. But I was watching this guy, Dr. Mike, and he reviews medical shows, and most of them are just full of shit. And he was saying that this one, the only gripe he has is they're just not wearing masks the entire time. Like doing surgeries on people, not wearing masks and stuff. And he was like, that's the only thing though. Everything else is pretty realistic. So
I'll fuck with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Franny. Yeah, ICE came in this last episode, and like half of the hospital left.
What?
Yeah, like ICE agents brought in this woman that they go, she got tossed down the stairs. It's like, bro, you tossed her down the stairs. The fuck you mean? Yeah, Dr. Mike is great. I love his content, but he watched season 1. I think he's already starting on season 2, but he watched season 1, and I was watching him kind of go through. And yeah, he was like, "Yep, that seems pretty standard."
I have never really enjoyed the thrill of those. I'm terrified of hospitals.
Yeah, I am too. But
I mean, terrified.
So I remember Vanessa, because like she's a big Grey's Anatomy fan, and you watch Grey's Anatomy and you're like, "Oh, this is a good show. I like all these characters." And then you watch The Pit and you're like, it was like watching. It's like playing cops with robbers with your friends, and then watching Cops. It's like, bro, I don't want to do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Like it's just so realistic, and there's
now
not
you're selling me on it a little
drama, but it's not like everybody's not sleeping with everybody. I think there's maybe one couple that's sleeping together in the entire hospital staff, and it's like a C plot.
But based on what you're telling me here, it never leaves the hospital. Like
correct.
They never go home. There's not like a cutscene.
Correct. The most you go is like is where they go. So like if they go, like one scene, one of them goes to a park to help somebody, and it's the park across the street from the hospital. So you see that, but even that's like short lived. But it's pretty much in the hospital. It's in the ER room. It's not even in the like other departments. It's in the emergency department.
Got it.
So it's good though. It's really good. I like it a lot.
I'm trying. What show? Oh,
and not everybody dies. Like in Grey's Anatomy, if they're going into surgery time, 10 out of 10 times they're going to die. Like I remember seeing somebody was like, if Grey's Anatomy was a real hospital, it would have been shut down like immediately for how many people die during surgery.
Away.
They're like, oh, he's bleeding. I can't fix it. And then they're like, but I'm the best surgeon here. It's like, bitch, the fuck you mean you're the best surgeon? You couldn't even fix him. Like homie had like a fucking.
It's a standard procedure.
Yeah, like we're gonna do a appendix removal, and then somehow like his brain hemorrhages and explodes.
He's in toxic shock.
And they're like, bro, his brain exploded.
Doctor, he went into toxic shock.
God, I want to sleep with you, and then they do. Yeah, Maury. Yeah, Jess said the entire season is one day. Yeah, so last season was one day.
Oh, it was just 12 hours of one day.
It was 15 because they have a mass casualty event and they have to stay late.
Wow.
Yeah. This season, though, set at 4th of July.
Okay. So it's like a little, I was going to say like White Lotus-y. Like where it's like White Lotus, the season is a trip. Like they go on a trip and it's like a week usually. Okay. But it's like you can feel.
How good is Walton Goggins in that?
He was really good. I mean, his character doesn't say much.
Oh, really?
I know. That's why when I watched it, I was like...
But the few lines he does says...
hits, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because you're a main character that doesn't say much, great nonverbals.
Why does he not talk much? Is it like a key story point?
Yeah, I mean, he just had. Yeah, it is a key story point. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch it, but okay.
Okay, well, I mean, it's the most recent. His father was killed by somebody, and he's going on a vacation
To find out who did it.
to go find the guy who did it.
Fuck yeah!
So he was very on edge.
And then he finds out there is indeed a
And
payday.
that chick that he's with, the bucktooth chick, fell in love with her. She was good.
Her more than Baby Billy's with the horse teeth veneers.
It's not the same person.
No, I don't think so.
No, I have to hold on. I have to look that up.
I still think it's so cool that I made a Baby Billy reference to him and he got excited. Mr. Goggins, is there a payday? He said, hallelujah, there's a payday. And then he was yelling that nobody was tipping him for serving them. Yeah, well, because it was funny. Somebody, the producer on the other side of me got tipped. Him and Aaron Moat and the other actor. And they're like, yeah, we got tipped. He's like, you fuckers are getting tipped. I ain't getting shit. He's in Hateful Eight, right? Or no, he's also in Django. Right? Isn't he in Django?
Yeah, no, she's definitely way hotter than the Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah,
Baby
Billy
Billy.
Crash. He's in Django Unchained.
Yeah, he's the dude that I think was like the really, really bad guy out of all the brothers.
Oh.
Or yeah. He was wanted.
In
There
the
was a bounty
audition
out
for his role in Django Unchained, Walton Goggins read through 5 different roles with Tarantino alone in a room, including Calvin, Candy, and Steven. They collectively said the N-word 357 times that night because of how many times he has to say it. And then the first comment goes, Tarantino was rock hard the whole time. And then somebody goes, no, not enough feet.
Oh man, I mean, he definitely played the better of the role, and but you got to give that to Leo. You gotta give
yeah, he chewed on it too.
Show candy.
He chewed on it. And I like how Samuel Jackson had to tell him, motherfucker, just say it. It's a Tuesday for us.
I would look at Leo, and then Jamie Foxx would also have some points. He's gotta fucking say it, Leo.
Have you seen the interview? I think it was with Howard Stern, where Jamie Foxx is talking about how he was making Django like a badass. He's like, and he's like, you're a slave. He like yelled at him. He was like, you're doing it. He's not cool. He's not fucking Superman. And he's like, all right, shit. All right, Mr. Tarantino.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, one of a shit. Talk about Jamie Foxx or Will Smith.
Jamie Foxx.
Agreed. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel.
What has Will Smith done notably besides slap Chris Rock in the last 20 years?
I think a lot of people would fight back. There is
See the fact.
pole to pole. Did you see that?
Nope.
He went from North Pole to the South Pole. Little travel documentary.
I saw the one where they made
was cool.
a younger version of him and he has to fight himself.
I did not see that one.
I didn't see it, but I saw of it. Yeah, Jamie Foxx also. Well, I guess technically so is Will Smith. Will Smith can do comedy. He can act, and he can.
They're the
make
same career path, in my eyes.
I just think Jamie Foxx is a little more refined.
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx is funnier. Jamie Foxx is way funnier.
Yeah. Okay, who else?
Here's what a pro for Will Smith. Will Smith has 2 kids that are bona fide superstars.
But I would say they're bona fide superstars for the wrong reasons. They're bona fide superstars. People just make a spectacle out of them.
Correct. I mean, I just don't know. Like, where's Jamie Foxx's kids? I'm just saying the pros here, man.
Lady Angel Arts that both started on TV.
The career paths cannot be more identical.
I haven't seen the Jamie Foxx show.
I didn't either, but
It's probably better than Fresh Prince.
No, Fresh Prince is. He wins earlier on in the career, but then
I would say yes. I would say Jamie Foxx now much better than Will Smith later on.
there's not a single song like Jamie Foxx being the voice on Gold Digger with Kanye West.
Yeah.
Is, I mean, now you're.
Yeah.
It's an all-time bomb.
But he also plays Ray Charles.
Yeah.
Plays Ray Charles. He's also he was in Soul, the Pixar movie.
Yep.
Which I didn't even know until I watched the credits. I was like, damn, this motherfucker can act.
Yeah, bro, he's insane.
Darren, here's the thing. Willow is legit. I'm not saying neither of them are legit. I'm just saying, what do you ever hear about them in the news though? In the public eye, is just how fucking crazy they are. Or are perceived to be. Willow's music is legit.
Willow's, and then Jaden's doing a thing with like food trucks that are free.
Jaden is doing like things to better his community.
Correct.
I would say that on the surface, they are just looked at as a spectacle. I don't think that they are those people. I think they are much more developed than that. I'm just saying, what do you hear about them ever?
Right. And I
if
mean,
you hear something good they did, it's because somebody's making fun of them for doing it.
Meet me at our spot. Caught a vibe.
Oh, Franny said he sung on a few Kanye songs. Go.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying, Gold Diggers.
Is that a Kanye?
Take my money.
Is that a Kanye song or is that Jay-Z?
Yeah. What?
Gold
Digger?
Digger? Yeah.
It's Kanye.
Oh, Kanye. Okay.
And then that voice at the beginning is Jamie Foxx.
Yes, Darren, that is true.
It's good.
The high voice is Jamie Foxx?
Well, I may need. Yeah, she's a trifling.
Okay, who's next? Who else?
I
like this. Noah's almost here, so
okay. Well, we have to do the same. We have to find two people that are similar like that, and we have to compare their career. Okay. Matthew McConaughey,
okay.
Ryan Reynolds.
Matthew McConaughey.
That's what I was thinking.
No
too.
drama. His wife's not a literal bitch who's trying to sue people for being right.
Am I right in saying that the similar career? I mean, they came up in the rom-com.
Yeah,
type
rom-com,
role.
and then Matthew McConaughey alone because of True Detective. I've heard that show's crazy good, and then also Interstellar just by itself. Interstellar is crazy,
but Deadpool.
Yeah, but
arguably one of my favorite superheroes.
I'm gonna be so for real with you. This is gonna make me sound like a fucking pretentious little asshole. Deadpool movies do nothing for me. Interstellar is a great film.
I agree with you on Interstellar being. No.
Yeah. No. Oh, did we freeze? I think we froze. Oh, we're back. Okay, and Matthew McConaughey is hotter, I will say. Ryan Reynolds is hot, but he's like entry level hot.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey has like that seasoned hot to him. Like, oh, this man ages nice.
Is it? Am I wrong in saying it's Ryan Reynolds in The Proposal with Sandra Bullock?
That is him. That's his boss.
Bro, come on.
I'm not saying Ryan Reynolds has bad movies. Like,
no. No. Now we're talking about if he's hot or if he's not hot. And you're saying he is
hot, but I feel like is the door?
He's stock. He's stock hot.
I think you have the door locked. I think I just heard somebody knock. I'll keep this conversation going.
Try not to be gay with it.
Matt is a better actor. I think so. I think he plays other roles. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds just rubs me the wrong way because like Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are just like the teen couple, the quarterback and the cheerleader. Nobody? Okay, so I'm just tweaking. They're the high school couple. They're the quarterback and the cheerleader who would like yell at the teacher. Matthew McConaughey, I'm not saying is free from any of that, but like, what is he's just kind of chilling. He's just kind of doing his own thing. Yeah, he's like regular hot. He's like if you were just into like he's red pill hot, George.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds. He's red pill hot. He's just got muscles and that's it.
If Ryan Reynolds had long hair, would this change the way you feel about it?
No. I think Matthew McConaughey just has like a southern thing to him. Bro, I'm sounding gay as fuck right now.
No, I
don't care.
Listen. This is a perfectly fine conversation. This is what was shoved down our throats, by the entertainment industry. Conversations like this.
Okay.
It's the male. So for females,
so I have a
they
different
look
one.
at.
Let's pit them against each
Okay.
other because they're actively against each other right now. Who's hotter, Ryan Reynolds or Justin Baldoni?
Ooh,
Justin Baldoni by a landslide.
agreed. Yeah,
You know he's not
Baldoni with the dark hair.
Yeah, you know he's not a piece of shit.
But I think his frame. I think if I was to see, so on camera, Baldoni's hotter. In person, it could be a different convo, bro.
So
because now we're talking
hearing,
about attributes. Do you have the shoulders? Do you have the bicep?
All right. So what I'm hearing is we just need to get them here.
We need to. Yes, we need to get them here
for science.
And I just no
Ladies,
cameras.
we'll sell tickets to this show.
No cameras, because you can be camera hot and not hot in person. A lot of girls, Tom Hanks,
They want to see a picture of Baldoni.
Doesn't fit into your profile. Now, if Baldoni's 6 foot or taller, lock him down, bro. He's way better.
Justin Baldoni height.
No way he's 6 foot. I guarantee you.
6'2".
No.
Yep.
No, he's not.
6'2".
Are you serious?
On IMDb, it says 6'2.5".
Now go to Reddit and see. No. I saw Baldoni and he's not 6'2". He's 6'2". Baldoni wins. Yeah, I guess. Because Blake Lively's a tall girl and she like looked up to kiss at him. I guess. So
Height. Yeah. So he's 10 inch. He's 10 meter. 0.10 meters taller. Why the fuck is this thing so stupid? It says height 1.78 meters for Blake Lively, 1.88 meters for Justin Baldoni.
interesting.
Justin Baldoni is also 41. She's 38. They both live in California. Instagram, he only has 4.1 million. She has 42 million.
All right. Yeah, I think now we have to move because now we're just judging hotness. We need to get back to what really started this.
Can you
and
just show a picture of
it's
Justin
the career.
Baldoni real quick? They just want to see a picture for the ladies. I'm doing some fan service. 10 inches. That's Justin Baldoni.
I definitely thought he was short, man.
No, there's no way he's
That
short.
fucking neck is crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the neck picture. I mean, really, you can't avoid it. The neck is in every picture.
Justin Baldoni is hotter than Ryan Reynolds. Franny said we're sounding like electricians right now. Why is everybody clowning on electricians? Is it because they make more money than everybody?
Boom.
That's just
he low key looks like Sacha Baron Cohen a little bit, a little bit, bro.
Sacha Baron Cohen just like toned up and just chewed gum more
Yeah, and actually like made serious
and mewed.
and like made movies that just played into the industry. Sacha Baron Cohen said, "I'd rather go kill myself than
And that's
do
what I'm
this
gonna
type
do.
of shit."
And I'm gonna do that.
By the way, I'll make a better romance movie in Borat 2 than Baldona's love story or whatever the hell it is.
Well, the last movie he was in was not a love story. It was a domestic violence movie.
What?
The movie him and Blake Lively were in.
Oh,
That's
I
the
know,
whole point.
I know.
That's the
But,
whole.
I mean, you know what I mean.
That's
the
whole thing. Because,
relationship
all right,
was the point.
I know I'm sounding a little sus here. I went to go see it with Vanessa in the theaters. I thought it was a good movie. I never read the book, but like he is like the bad guy in the movie. He's the domestic violence committer.
Correct.
And Blake Lively's like, bring the girls, wear your florals. And then they go to him and they're like, what is your message? He's like, it's not too late to get help. Please take care of yourself. Understand that this is not a good scenario to be in. And Blake's like, bring your girls, have a great time.
Yeah.
Like, not give a fuck about what the message of the movie is.
By the way, that was a part of the marketing plan. Yeah, I mean, you can drag out these lawsuits everywhere. You want your movie to be remembered forever. You fucking.
But it's not
sue each
remembered
other
for the
and-
movie. It's remembered for, remember when
Correct, but it's
Blake
going-
Lively and Justin Baldoni sued each other into
It's-
the ground?
But what is it always going to lead back to, bro? What are people going to do?
Darren said
gonna
when
watch
you
the fucking movie.
Darren said when you meet someone with no neck, it's because he took it.
Bro, I mean, share some neck for the rest of us. My God.
He looks French. I don't know where he's American, but I don't know.
I have to take him off my screen. I have a boner.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. All right.
All right. Let's find. All right. Who's similar?
Similar careers.
Kendrick or Drake?
No, Kendrick was never on a fucking TV show.
TV show?
Yeah.
He actually grew up in the shits.
You could do Miley Cyrus and Drake.
Miley Cyrus.
Agreed.
Miley Cyrus.
It was a main show. She was main character energy from the get-go.
Drake would get his bodyguard to beat you up. Miley would throw hands with a grown dude.
Facts. Oh, actually, even better. Drake or Ariana Grande.
Oh, I don't like either of them.
This one's actually
Ariana Grande has been in more
kind of pivoted to movie route.
Yeah, she's
You're right.
superstar now.
You're right. No. Can't be her. It can't be
And
her.
it costed her everything, including her health.
I mean, she weighs
8
less
pounds.
than a napkin. Like, literally. It's crazy. Don't
Darren
do
says
cocaine.
Miley. Jess says Kendrick and then Miley.
Yeah. I mean, what did Kendrick do? Has he been a part of any movies? I'm
I
sure
think
he's
so.
been in movies.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar movies.
I mean, let me know what you find, because I'm sure it's
He was he was in Power.
Okay.
He's been a part of movies. Like he composed music for Black Panther,
Yeah, I mean,
which was a major blockbuster.
it'd be weird to see these guys on set acting. It would never work.
Did Kendrick have a 4.0 GPA?
Who cares?
He had a 4.0 GPA in Compton.
Okay.
What does that entail? Dressing out for gym?
Just turning in the homework assignment that you missed initially, and the teacher just being like, God damn it, thank you for giving me
Because
something.
everybody else just does not give a fuck.
You're one of 4 papers I've received today.
You know how we had that poll of how many books have you read in the last 3 years? For the teacher, it was 3 papers in the last 3 years.
Oh boy.
Okay, all right. Who else? We're buying time right now. Who? I feel like the Jamie Foxx Will Smith one was like was
so
peak.
good.
Was peak. That was peak.
Well, okay, hear me out. The reason why it was a little easier for them too, and even the whole Ryan Reynolds thing, is because like it followed the era, right? So getting a TV show when you were young then propelled you into other ventures, and everybody was just on the same track. And it just so happened for a while there. I mean, I would say Will Smith dominated like the early 2000s. I mean, he got every good role possible.
Yeah.
He really did. I mean, our entire childhood, it was Fresh Prince, and then led into like, all those
Independence Day, Men in Black.
The I Am Legend is a crazy good movie.
You know which one was I actually really like the people clown on me for is Wild Wild West.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness. I think that was the one that like kind of really skyrocketed him into like he was already a star, but that just he went into like legendary.
Yeah, he went into legendary, and then he made the movie that changed the NFL forever, Concussion.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, he's the doctor in the movie Concussion.
iRobot.
Jesus, bro. So he crushed that era, but I just think, that's just, we're getting back to something we've covered.
So I think with them too, it's like longevity. Jamie Foxx is more longevity.
And crowd of public opinion.
And also Jamie Foxx doesn't go, aha, hey, we, like Will Smith fucking does for some reason.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, who else? Like who else is like similar?
Okay, let's think about comedy now. Like, who's Adam Sandler's parallel, if anybody? He's kind of in his own lane.
Yeah.
Anybody that we put against him, I'm probably going to find a way to.
I feel like you could do it easier with comedians.
Ooh. Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler.
Will Ferrell for me is like funny, but like I don't know. It just feels too corporate. He has some good movies.
Okay.
Talladega Nights. Banger.
Step Brothers.
Banger. That's kind of where I fall.
The Campaign.
Haven't seen it.
Campaign you would love. Zach Galifianakis is also in it.
Oh, is it the one where he's running for president?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not for president,
He was kind of funny in Eastbound and Down.
Yes. He's had funny SNL moments.
So is Adam
Sandler.
SNL.
Correct. Well, Adam Sandler had less funny SNL moments than I feel Will Smith did.
Or you mean
Will
Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell. Oh, yeah, you know why?
Yeah.
Because Adam Sandler's making fucking bangers already. While Will Ferrell was making SNL skits, Adam Sandler was making Happy Gilmore, Waterboy.
He got the go ahead.
Billy Madison. He got the go ahead, but he proved that he deserved it. Like, he wasn't those ones that got the go ahead and was like, all right. Old School, Darren. Old School, Will Ferrell. That one was kind of funny.
There's the movie they did with Kevin Hart, jail one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You know which one. It was like a 2-part movie. I mean, I think that the thing that Adam Sandler got to do is he got to show range. Like Uncut Gems, I think, is a top 10 movie of all time.
I still haven't seen it, but all I've heard is crazy good things
You
about
either love it or you hate it. And that's kind of where you want your movie to exist.
Our old boss told us that. He said
so true.
It's where you want to live. You either want to be hated or loved, because then all they're doing is talking about you.
Yep. You can't be in the middle.
Okay. So, but like comedians though, let's say, okay. Let's talk about ones that blew up. Okay. I have two. Tom Segura, Louis C.K. I feel like Louis C.K. before the canceling was untouched.
Yeah.
He had his own TV show that was really good. He was doing kids movies.
It's tough for me with comedians. I just realized now I just have my bias, and it's like no matter what is said about the other, like I love Tom Segura, but Louis C.K. for me, I grew up on his show.
I grew up on him.
Louis,
I sing that all the time.
Louis. Yeah, it's
Great.
just
You guys
good,
ever
bro.
watch Louis? That was a good show. Okay. I feel like there's a clear winner. I was gonna say Stavros and wow, I'm blanking on his name. Shane Gillis.
Shit,
But I feel like it's a clear Shane
I
Gillis.
know that's why we have to step away from comedy. We have to go back to musical, because if not, let's do political. Actually, let's
Donald Trump or Osama bin Laden.
Who had a better rise to power?
Franny said they both kind of suck now. What's Stavros and Shane Gillis?
Tripping. Shane Gillis is
Shane
funny.
Gillis is funny, but I do think he's kind of more cognizant of like, can I say that?
Yeah, but I think now he's also like protected by it. He knows how protected he is in the world.
Yeah, I feel like
But I mean, he toes the line.
Okay. Shane Gillis or Joey Diaz? Because Joey's been in a lot of movies. He's been in some big movies too. He hasn't been the lead, but he's been in big movies.
Agreed.
Spider-Man 2.
The Longest
Yard. He's probably been in some others.
Yeah, I like Uncle Joey. I think Shane and him are even right now, but Shane has 30 more years.
He has
left
30
to
more
do
years,
shit.
but Joey could also like blow his brains out on TV, and we'd be like, "Yo."
I wish I would have got to see Joey Diaz live. I've seen Shane Gillis live. Shane Gillis live was peak. He was really good.
I want to see Joey live.
Back in the day, they used to say Joey would like fucking whip out his dick at shows. You know, it was, what's up, cocksuckers?
I pulled out the rat-infested helmet.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Here's the thing, though.
comedy shows back in the day.
Me personally, I'm gonna go Joey because you know who I watch compilation videos of? Joey. I don't watch Shane Gillis compilation videos that often.
You got to listen to Shane Gillis talk about the war. He's really he knows war well. And I mean, he went to West Point for a couple of years. So, I mean,
He went for like a year.
yeah.
He got a medal for being in wartime. So he was talking about the 3 things he never did, but he got credit for or 4 things. SEC football, never played. Wartime medal, never went to war. Being an active service member, never was, and being on SNL.
Wow.
He was like, these are the 4 things that I technically have credit for, but I never did. Franny said Diaz. Okay, let's get a little more on topic here. Horror films.
Okay.
Maybe George, I don't know if you're as well versed. I will say though, and we'll talk longevity purposes. Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? Because they both have like 50 movies.
Yeah, I feel like Jason is less scarier these days. I think Michael Myers rode the wave of there being like a game, like that you'd play with your friends on Call of Duty, Michael Myers game.
Jason had his own game.
That's true.
Where it was like Dead by Daylight, where you would be a bunch of survivors, you'd have to try to get away, but he would just be coming after you. And like he would stop for a few seconds, but he would never die.
Damn.
Yeah.
So there are games made about both.
Yeah.
I think just Michael Myers.
Franny, I feel like most people aren't gonna. Pierce the Chris said, "I love horror." Michael Audrey Myers. We're getting fucking middle names in here.
Audrey. How did you get Audrey?
That might be his actual middle name. He's a real like he was not in real life, but like he was a person. He wasn't just a mythical figure. Michael is the Godfather babysitter slasher. Which one came out first, Franny? Michael or Jason? Was it Michael? Also, here's the thing. I feel like Michael Myers is seen as more scary because the Rob Zombie films made him terrifying. He was already scary, but like, think about the newer Jason movies. They were all super campy. It was like, haha, Jason. Whereas the Michael Myers ones were like, we're going to make this terrifying.
Yeah, it's a serious... I mean,
here's the thing. We're getting way more comments now from people who weren't commenting before, so we've hit the spot.
Perfect.
Jennifer says, growing up, I would have said Jason, but now as an adult, Michael. Yolanda said Freddy Krueger over Michael Myers. Nah. Crackheads are immune to him. Because you got to go to sleep. They ain't be sleeping. Mike was 1978. Diehard Mike fan here. All right, Franny was the wrong person to ask. Fuck. He's cooked.
So you're on
Israel
the Jason
bottom
camp.
out.
You're in the Jason camp.
Yes, he is. I would say I think I am in the Mike category because of the fact of the Rob Zombie films. There just wasn't any like new good Friday the 13th movies or Jason movies. So I'm going to have to go with that. Okay, then. So let's go.
Did you see a slight off topic before we go to the next one? The new Scary Movie is coming out.
Oh, I did. Yes.
I'm excited for that.
That'll be good. We might have to watch it like together.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I guess that is the scary thing is he's a human with a mental illness. So like that could be any of us. We just snap one day. All right, what's another good horror one? Let me get some ideas.
Damn. Like Annabelle. Hold on. I was thinking this on the drive over. Was it last year that we did the March Madness bracket?
Yes, it is. We need to do it again.
Fucking, how did we miss the mark? That should have been.
I was on me. I was going to bring it up last week and then we didn't.
Okay. Because we crushed it last year.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Go ahead.
The Exorcist versus The Conjuring.
Conjuring, I just feel, has more entities
in the zeitgeist.
Yeah,
that's a word we've been using.
The zeitgeist, brother.
In the zeitgeist. Okay, so yeah. So let's do that one. Exorcist or The Conjuring?
When was the last Exorcist film?
Well, I feel like The Exorcist as a series has only done so much, but the exorcism type has been everlasting since then.
Right. And so like it has carried on that lure.
No, I don't. There's a movie called The Last Exorcism.
Okay. With The Conjuring, it's just so prevalent in our
it's
realm,
it's
just
newer.
because we grew up with it.
Yeah.
And I will say though,
we're getting some.
It's
Jess
maybe
says
it's
Conjuring.
just recency bias.
Jennifer says Exorcist. Chris says Conjuring. Yolanda says I'm too scared to watch The Conjuring. Darren says Exorcist. And Franny says y'all gotta chill. I'm trying to work. I can't focus. I gotta get off chat. I'll be back. Yeah, Franny, don't lose your job. Fuck us, dude.
Yeah, I would say, can you look up if there was like Conjuring films that were made
Before?
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of that was slightly related would be the Amityville Horror, but I don't know if the Warrens went there. I think the Conjuring started in the early 2010s or the early 2010s.
Yeah, July 19th, 2013.
So, here's one that maybe not everybody knows. So, I'm going to do a comparison here. A Nightmare on Elm Street versus It Follows.
Like It?
No. So, it's a movie called It Follows. It's basically a sexually transmitted ghost.
What?
No, I'm being so for real. The only way you can get rid of it is you have sex with somebody else. But then it's an entity that follows them. So go to images. There's one that's terrifying of like a super tall guy coming through the... Yeah, that one right there. That dude is a real dude. He passed away, unfortunately, a few years ago. But he was a basketball player. He has a twin brother, and they were like the tallest people in like Indiana or something.
Wow. And so it's a sexually transmitted ghost?
Pretty much, but it kills you. But it walks. It never runs, but it's always walking towards you. Always. So you have to like constantly be moving.
He's a terrifying looking dude.
But that's not the only entity. It changes entities based on somebody.
Yeah, that shit's terrifying. And then you said Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Jess says It Follows. Pierce the Chris says It Follows. Okay, so now here's another one. Which one do you think is scarier? Paranormal Activity or Blair Witch Project?
Never seen Blair Witch Project.
Bro, it's so good.
What was the first one you said?
Paranormal Activity.
Because I've seen that one.
I remember that one.
Sinister?
Well, because these are supposed to be like
Yeah.
found footage.
You're right. Well, Sinister's found footage, is it not?
I don't think so. No, Sinister is he's going through footage.
Correct.
He's reviewing footage, but it's shot like a film.
Correct. I get what you're saying.
It's like, basically found footage is like when we do our ghost hunts.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's how Blair Witch Project is shot?
Yeah. It's just people holding camcorders.
Got it. Cloverfield? You remember that movie?
I do, but that's more like action adventure than horror. Quarantine is a good one. That's found footage. Pierce the Chris, Blair bored you? What?
Damn.
But we got Blair, one Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, Paranormal Activity wasn't scary. I think it's just because they made funny movies about it afterwards.
Well, then they
Or
made so many of them.
Yeah, and it just got drowned out.
I would say better than Blair Witch, those VHS. VHS is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty... I could see how this would be scary.
Yeah. See what else there is. All right, what's scarier, being watched or being followed?
I would say being being watched. The reason why I would be afraid of that is just because if you catch yourself being watched and then they didn't break eye contact off of you, that would fuck with me. Follow, I could get away. I feel more confident that I could get away. What about you?
Being followed, because it's like you're like, oh fuck. I feel like they're both scary. I'm gonna say a person, Jess. Demon versus serial killer.
We're just laying out the foundation right now. This is a good like brainstorming sesh of what's going to be on the bracket. We got to have the bracket.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I think next week we do the bracket.
Yep.
Next week we do the bracket.
We have to.
So if you want your choice in what goes on the bracket, join the Discord. Mari, I don't know if we still have that channel. I think we did at one point, but if you're able to, over the weekend or something, make a channel for March Madness suggestions.
That would be
perfect. We can do that again because it went really well.
Yeah.
We even had like Jay join in on one of them and he voted, and I think Steven did too. Old Man Liver.
Yeah, we'll hype it up. We could put like the March Madness. We can make a reel of like like do all the horror films, all the scary things, and a hype trailer behind
like AI. They're like shoot. What?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's Jason. Do, 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 do. That would be pretty funny.
But then we have to make like Kobe like the winner of last year, which I think was Demons.
Demons won last year?
I think so.
God, we have to go back and look, man.
We'll have to go back and look.
Can they go back to back? Do, 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 do.
The three
do, do, do.
Oh, man.
Because whoever won is a unanimous 1 seed.
Ooh. Unanimous 1 seed.
Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
How you guys doing this Friday? It's a little bit more laid back of a show. Once Noah gets in, we'll start with our topic, and then we'll probably close out the show for the day because we've been live for almost 2 hours already.
Jeez. We're doing it for the people.
We're doing it for you guys. And then we're going to record some extra content for you guys for next week. So you guys have some more content.
Boom. It'll be good. Because their trip's coming up, bro. They're going, this first one is where?
I don't remember.
Fucking, oh my gosh. Egypt.
No. That's the big trip.
That's the big trip. This one is, oh my God. I'm blanking. Bad promo.
All right. Better franchise.
Okay.
Saw or Scream?
I'm
going to say Saw.
Yeah, it's in its own category of just absolute perfection. The entire franchise. It was tough to replicate, you know? The only way to replicate it is by literally recreating the film. You know, you could recreate Scream very easily.
It has been.
Yeah, and that's the main, like, the intellectual property behind. Is that the door?
No, that's me.
Oh, sounded like the door. But the intellectual property behind Saw is like, that's the only way to recreate it is to do that.
Okay.
Is to like go as far as showing everything that was incorporated in that movie. It's not a singular character. Maybe that small guy, but like the premise behind it. Maybe I'm wrong. Now that I think about it, you could get away with showing just the.
You know who I thought about as a decent comparison, maybe more so than Will Ferrell.
Who?
To Adam Sandler and like the type of person they are. Danny McBride. They create their own
shit.
Yeah.
Was Danny McBride ever like a comedian?
No. And I'd argue Adam Sandler really wasn't either.
But he did it.
Now he does.
Phone, wallet, key.
And he wears like the most ugliest like fucking dad shoes I've ever seen.
Fucking things. All I fucking need is my phone, wallet, keys. Yeah. He dresses ugly. Plays basketball with the people.
Plays basketball with the people.
Man of the people.
So Bella said Bellatrix said Scream, but don't count the last one. Pierce Chris said Saw, I know I can escape from Scream. Jennifer said this is difficult. Saw if you enjoy gore, but Scream if you enjoy thriller. Okay. They teased us with Stu. What? Oh, is that with the new Scream?
Stu.
I don't know. You know what we could do, George? We could do the March Madness bracket today for the bonus.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, should we hang on? Are we going to hang on? She's got to be close.
Yeah,
right?
she said they were like 20 minutes ago. We're picking up the coffee now, so they're probably right around the corner.
Okay. I'm going to go unlock the front door.
Start giving me your ideas for what you guys want for March Madness. Sorry, we can start doing that. Oh, you know what? I think I sent them to Mari. I'm looking to see if I can find the old... I did. I found them. I'm finding the old brackets.
Oh my gosh. Is it in the Calls from Beyond
no,
drive?
it was
You gotta send it.
Because I'm looking at it. The aren't finished though. Luau, Wendigo was the first one. Gremlins versus Demons. That was a fucking layup for Demons. I was like fucking playing UNLV. Bigfoot versus Poltergeist. La Llorona versus Giants. Jins versus the IRS.
I say if you lost in the first round last year, like you cannot be on the list technically for this year.
But I don't remember who lost. Kishi versus Possession. Elon Musk versus Aliens.
Okay.
And the Barons versus Skinwalkers. That actually might have been like the finale.
Wow,
that seems like such high.
Now I think it's got to be like kind of how we're doing.
Okay, because we had Bigfoot versus Annabelle, the IRS versus the Loch Ness Monster, Poltergeist versus Goatman, the Hatman versus La Llorona, Mothman versus Alien, Skinwalker versus Vampire, Possession versus Krampus, and Demons versus Chupacabra. That was a layup. Fucking a mange dog versus demons.
I think we have to balance it out this year. I mean, demons could definitely, it's a returning champ, but we have to, I think, battle it with movie franchises.
We did.
Was Saw on there?
No, that was just a either or. I feel like
should we do movies?
Maybe.
should we do movies?
Maybe.
And then a couple of like wild card ones, like throwing Elon Musk in there was good. Maybe Iran is in this one. I'm just fucking with you guys. Sorry.
Iran is in this one.
Oh boy. We could throw in.
Let me see.
Jeff Bezos instead of Elon
Jeff Bezos instead of Elon
would be a good sub.
Or we could just have like Jeff Bezos versus Elon Musk
in a play-in game. We could do a play-in game. Yep.
What is a play-in game for people who don't know?
A play-in game is before they're added to the main bracket. So like whoever wins out of those two will face demons round one. They're like, they come in as the 16th seed, the lowest. They have to play each other to determine who would even get the chance to face demons. Oh yeah, it's March, baby. It's March. I forgot how much fun we had with this last year.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
God.
I was just texting Noah and she was like, oh my God, yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, we got to do it right this year.
Hey, Summer, how are you? Nice to see you.
Summer's in the crib.
Do movies. Put that alien guy, Mark Zuckerberg. He's Lizard. Thank you very much. George, I think we need to bring in another chair.
Okay.
We can do that here in a sec. So I need ideas. Start giving me your ideas. I'm going to end the poll.
Yeah, and just start listing all these out that they're typing in. Get creative and crafty. Maybe your selection wins the tournament. Who knows? It's March. It's March, baby. And the thing is what we will have to do, I think in our episode, Austin, it's okay. Hear me out. We do a bonus episode. I feel like we need the people to be a part of it to help push narratives.
But
you feel me?
Do we do it today? Do we just we can cut it as its own episode, but do we just do it while we're here? Because I can make one up real quick.
I mean,
I could get ChatGPT to help.
Huh. Yeah, because if we do it for the bonus and then they're not in the chat, I just don't think it would hit us hard.
Okay.
If I'm being honest. We have to check. Because if they're here, like, I think they might leave next week. That's the thing.
I think so. So then we start it now. We just release it or we can release it as its own video.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
And if you're in the chat right now, you just get to be a part of it.
Yep.
You're just lucky enough. We're going to go like a 3-hour fucking stream almost.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think anybody in the chat is complaining of a longer stream. Oh, Summer says, I don't watch horror movies, only watch horror games. Okay. Dude, so we could do divisions. It's giving me divisions. Slasher division. Paranormal demonic division.
Amazing.
Psychological / human horror division. Creature cosmic monster division.
How many beings are going to be in this?
It looks like 8 in each.
So it's 32?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
But what we could do though is we could just do, like, I can make these up really quick and we can just go and just be like, all right, we're going to start with the slasher division.
Perfect. All right, that's it. It's not going to be a bonus. It's a bonus to you guys here. And if you guys are here, then next week you already know it's in store. But we'll premiere it live and we'll promote it. Since it'll already be cut, it'll be perfect. I got a good plan for this.
I'm getting it randomized right now.
Perfect.
Some of these are bad.
Do you want to stop down for like a little break here? Like we'd do like 5 minutes break and then we come back in? Because then we're going to start back up on Noah's channel. And I think
let's do that. We can play our ad too.
Okay.
We can play our sponsor ad as well. So let's go ahead and do that. All right,
we'll
guys.
Do that.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes.
We're not Pierce the Chris. I have before on my Twitch. I've played horror games. Stay right here. We're just gonna take a little break, get everything set up, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna March Madness bracket this, okay?
Let me just type in this banner. Keep hyping up March Madness.
So I need you guys in the chat who were here last year for March Madness to hype up how much fun March Madness was last year. Okay? Can you guys hype that up for me? Lady Angel is just working on her pajamas. Nice. George is working on the banner. So do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Go get a drink, get a snack, unless you're at work. Go take your 45-minute shit break. That's what I would do. And then still take your lunch, of course. And then we're going to be back. Jacinda, you really didn't miss much. We're waiting for Noah to get in, and then we're going to start up March Madness brackets.
All right.
All right. Are you taking us out?
Yep.
All right. All right, guys. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back, okay?
Hey, everybody at
Do not go
CallsFromBeyond.
anywhere.
We are super excited to announce this new partnership and sponsorship we have with Psychic Source.
Psychic Source is the oldest psychic service in the game. Only 2% of the psychics that apply for Psychic Source even are accepted into Psychic Source. So you know that you're going to get a trusted real life reader. They donate 1% of your purchase to a charity of your choice, and they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, meaning that if you're not satisfied with your reading, you are owed a full refund.
So Noah, I know you've used Psychic Source before. I'm actually excited to use it here pretty soon. But what can you tell me about the process of using Psychic Source?
It was super easy, and they have readers that are from all different backgrounds. I even found some readers that specialize in like African spirituality and different things like that. They have intuitive readers, they have empath readers. Literally any type of reader that you're looking for, they have. And it was super easy to sign up and start getting my readings.
That's amazing. If you want to take advantage of this offer that we have for you, for just $19.80 for your trial, you'll be able to get up to a 40-minute reading. Psychic Source is a great company. They've been trusted for over 35 years. I trust this lady next to me, and she's been alive for 35 years. So why wouldn't you trust anything that's been alive for 35 years?
So if you're interested in getting a reading, go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen, or you can click the link down below.
Do it.
to me.
And we back.
And we back. And we back. We back, but all of us are here.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
things first, Mr. Fresh in the building.
Yeah,
Glad
yeah.
you're here
What's
with us today.
What's happening, people?
How you feeling?
Hey, man, you know, they can't keep a good brother down. You know what I mean? I might have 15 stitches in my foot right now, but I'm cool. I'm back smooth.
Yes, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to my content. And shout out to my Discord server because that shit moves. Whether I'm in there, I haven't been in there in a minute, like I'll pop in. And if you're not a part of the server, go ahead and join my Discord because
Join all the Discords, not just hers.
all of them.
We, Call from Beyond, we got one too. I don't know how to get it back in the Discord.
Oh
Kicked
my
out
God,
right
I've
now.
already taught him.
No, listen.
We're going to get him together.
No,
but
because Shaman ain't gonna talk about me no more, okay?
Yeah, because
I'm not going to talk about me no
Talk
more.
about me no more.
Yes. So I appreciate y'all for still rocking with me, but baby, I was in the hospital for the last, not me, but there with him.
No, me.
Because
me. Yeah,
that's
so
why y'all ain't seen me.
If y'all know, I've been down for 12 days. I was in the hospital for 13 days. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
It's just, yeah.
I had an infection in my bone, so they had to go on my foot and take a bone out of my foot.
Many men.
And then they had to stitch it up like a wild type way. So if you look at my foot right now, like my stitches look crazy, bro.
It looks like an oxtail.
Yeah, like.
Oh, God.
I swear. And this is why, like, I love y'all so much because I be raggedy. Sometimes y'all don't see me or I don't post and y'all still be rocking with me, but I'm a nurse. I've been nursing his foot since October, like wound care, and this is the intel of it. So prayers for Mr. Fresh's
All I can
foot.
think of is just many men playing for
Yes.
Mr. Fresh. 'cause
Wish
they-
that upon me. Hey, look. On me, I start thinking. I'm like, so what's y'all plans with this? You know, I'm married to a spiritual person. What's y'all plans with this bone? What y'all doing with this bone when y'all take it out? Can I get my bone
And
back?
I joked. I was like, and Mr. Fresh, they're not even going to sacrifice it for like anything bad. They're just going to be like, please make my March Madness bracket happen.
I don't know, bro. They might be, black bones is worth a little bit of money on the black market.
Man, they're going to take a suck all the marrow out of
My
it.
shit might be on sale on Amazon next week. You never know.
All right. So we're starting up a fund right now. Super chat to donate to buy back Mr. Fresh's bone. We're going to get it back.
If you happen to come across my foot bone
Yeah.
on the internet,
Yeah,
please
shout
forward
out.
it to me.
And the people, y'all have no idea how long we've been dealing with this. I mean, the people that helped me back in October, November,
Yeah, I
my
mean.
spiritualists, we had to do it. We had to attack shit from all sides of the country. So shout out to those practitioners. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all down so much. So now we are just.
Yeah, because y'all be throwing, some people be throwing that little shit at me. They be trying to get to her, but they be throwing that shit at me. And sometimes that should be bouncing off of you. Sometimes that should be hitting
Listen,
me.
it always ricochets, but
Goddamn.
this is just a reminder. Make sure you guys are spiritually protecting everybody in your house. Okay. Can't keep a real one down. But we were having an interesting conversation before we started this.
Oh,
live.
yeah. Very interesting.
Chat, I need y'all because y'all don't know these two, George and Austin, are babies, right? And I was like,
I am 2 from 30. Thank you very much.
you're a baby.
Sir,
2.5 from 30.
I'm taking shits older than you.
Listen, I remember the year 1998. It was a fun year. I was running the streets.
That was the
of
year you was born
Sacramento.
in? You was born in 98?
97.
I was
97 too.
Damn.
You're a 98 baby.
98.
So like,
So y'all was born after Molly and a big comfy couch and all that shit.
Yeah,
like y'all don't know none of that.
Which
You
is
don't
that
know
one?
lamb
Is
chops.
Oh my
it
God.
the clown?
yeah.
Is it the one who would lay on the
Yes,
floor?
yes.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
that one. Yeah. Because
So-
Vanessa and I talk about that one all the time.
Yeah.
So lamb chops, the whole nine.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So I was telling them, and this made me chuckle, okay? I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to go see B2K tomorrow. I'm so excited because I was like a fanatic. Like, it did not make sense. I have a autograph of Omarion, all of them. I called the radio station, and my mom recorded on a tape, and I loved B2K. And George was like, what? What is that? Is that a serial killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me, you said, do you know what B2K is? And I think the BTK is a
BTK is the
that
killer.
is the
serial
killer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so that's what I was like,
So I thought that was so cute because I'm like,
I had murder.
mind
on
you,
my
I have a
mind.
brother, a baby brother that was born in 98. And so
O'Malley.
97, 98. I was in kindergarten in 1996. So it's like, what is B2K, y'all?
Nah, listen.
AK-47,
I've never known nobody that knew
11,
what-
Glocks and 9.
This
I
whole
didn't know what
I love
the
that
hell it
song.
was.
this whole B2K thing really is frustrating to me, y'all. And let me just be transparent.
Miss Fresh, why is it frustrating to you?
It's frustrating because The first time I ever went to a B2K concert, I was in high school, right?
When was this, Mr. Fresh?
My little sister, she was in middle school. She was like maybe in the 6th grade, but she was a B2K fan. She around the same age as.
Sorry, y'all. I do this every week.
You know, are you playing B2? Are you gonna try?
No. So I want you to look up what
so fast.
so bad. I want you to look up what B2K is, George.
Right.
Because I've been to all the concert as a kid.
My sister was a super big B2K fan. And
but
so,
she was a baby too, and that's crazy.
What does B2K stand for?
Boys of the Millennium. So like,
where's the
Y2K,
O or the
B2K.
T or the M?
It didn't make
They
sense.
skipped over a lot of things there.
Yes.
Well, Millennium doesn't start with
they
the K.
came out. They came out before Y2K.
Oh, okay.
So there was B2K.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
So
damn.
See,
they
but
survived.
y'all wouldn't know about that because y'all was only 3. You know what I mean? You was still wet behind the ears. You ain't even with the pre-K yet. Whenever we had to deal
Imagine
with the
y'all
Y2K.
fucking falling for guys. The computers
Oh
aren't
my
gonna
God.
be set.
Like,
No,
like
I don't think you understand how scary that shit was, bro.
I heard. I've seen documentaries about it.
Look, I only had like $15 in the bank, but I was taking my whole 15 out the bank. Like these are gonna crash. I'm not gonna have access tomorrow.
Listen, we was poor, so it didn't really matter to me. I was like, "Do you even have a bank account, Mom?" And she's like, "Yes, we're gonna die. Like,
We're gonna die."
Right. You know, but that was my guilty pleasure. I love me some B2K, Lord.
So today's a different show. We've been live technically on Calls from Beyond for 2 hours already at this point.
My bad,
George
John.
and I were just yapping. It's okay. We are going to do now. This was very popular last year.
Okay.
Well, we did it. We
Yes,
did the
it
March
is.
Madness brackets.
We did.
Did March Madness start today?
March Madness
I
started
think it started a couple of days.
Yesterday.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you count the playing games, which we do have a playing game. Jeez, I don't know why I fucking spazzed out there. We have a playing game, so that's the only playing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
the only game that matters.
Remember, we said we were going to do one play-in game. The play-in game started on Tuesday for March Madness. Technically.
And before because I know we didn't do this on my channel last year. Before y'all log out like, oh, this is football. No. It's right up our alley.
Not even football.
Yeah.
Not basketball, football, whatever.
Oh shit!
Yes, no.
It's
I
March
meant
Madness.
basketball,
It's
but
March Madness with a spin, y'all.
It's with a spin.
Yes. We keep it topic related.
Yes. So I'm gonna need y'all to engage and help us because I feel like we touched on every single thing last year, and now what are we gonna put in?
So I actually we have it broken down into divisions this year.
Oh shit!
So we're gonna start.
So we got fancy this year.
We get a little fancy. So last year, let's remind everybody, the winner was Demons.
Yes, it was.
Demons won. Now it was weird ones. Like we had the fan favorite, the IRS.
Oh yeah.
We couldn't let them be we couldn't be like the scariest thing is the IRS on Calls from Beyond.
I know what's going to win this year.
No, this year that is the scariest thing. Is
Donald
the
Trump.
IRS. Oh no.
I don't think we're gonna put him in.
Are we?
We
I
gotta
said
put Trump in the bracket, bro.
I said I wanted Iran in the bracket.
Oh yes,
He didn't let me.
absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so we'll do a pop culture division then, and that'll be that one.
Yes.
So we're gonna start.
Would Iran be scarier than Donald Trump, though?
No,
I don't think so.
No, because Donald Trump doesn't
Donald
run
Trump
shit.
is unpredictable.
No, he's not. Billionaires are who I'm scared of.
Elon Musk didn't get that far though.
No. So
year.
did you hear about the Nepo? Well, I don't know if you watched my last video.
I haven't watched it yet, no.
The Nepo baby came out. He's he's really a Nepo baby and told everybody about Erica Kirk and how the world works. Donald Trump is a puppet.
What Nepo baby?
His name is Marcos.
He got canceled.
He got
I heard a video
canceled
where he
for
was
being so he was the youngest person in Canada to receive an MBA, and they found he has a honey company called Be Better, and they found out that he was a Nepo baby, like his dad is a billionaire, and they canceled him for that, that is so dry coochie energy. Like, why would you ever cancel somebody because they're
Because I'm rich.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So he stopped. He makes these downfall videos, like the downfall of Blake Lively. Like he goes super viral, but he stopped making them because they canceled him. But he came on his private page for whatever reason and exposed billionaires. I'm like, are you not afraid of being cut off? Because I would be,
Right, because daddy probably pulled that credit card like, whoop.
Yeah, so basically he was saying like presidents are billionaires flunkies. This is why what Trump is doing, he's not asking anybody because he's not really in control. Think about what this war is about. So it's like a whole thing behind it. So I fear billionaires. So we'll put that in there because they run the shit.
So we'll do that for next week's then, because I'm going to build that one out.
Okay.
But for today, the first one we're going to do is the slasher division.
Slasher. Okay.
Yes.
Introducing the slashers. Bum, 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 bum,
I'm gonna let George have this.
You gotta come to the camera Pump it.
Pump
You
it.
got-
The beat is pumping.
Why did they play that
Austin's
in-
got the names in. I was hoping he was going to read the names.
on.
Well, I was trying to pull them up. Okay, so I
You're
have
supposed to
them.
be on cue, like you're supposed to be part of the
And now here come the slashers. Bum, bum, bum,
First-
bum, bum, bum,
first
bum,
round
bum,
matchup.
bum, 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 bum.
Let's go over the first round matchups. First
First
one we
round.
have Michael Myers
Are you ready for
versus
this?
Chucky.
Nice.
Then we have
Chucky.
Freddy Krueger versus Leatherface.
Okay.
Then we have Jason Voorhees versus Art the Clown. And the last one in our slashers division is Ghostface versus Pinhead.
Who the fuck is
Who the fuck
Pinhead?
is
Could
Hellraiser.
Pinhead
Oh, yes.
Hellraiser.
Can you share the doc?
Yeah, it's kind of an ugly doc, but yeah,
Wow.
it is. It's very much so ugly.
Oh, it's fine. Well,
He drew this on his iPad this morning, y'all.
No,
did you do it on chat? Say, hey, make this a Google sheet.
no, I
Copy and
used the
paste.
old Google sheet. I just sent it to the calls email.
Copy. All right.
So we're gonna start with the first one, everybody. We're starting with Michael Myers versus Chucky.
All right, so should we do a poll?
Yep, I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay. I can't do it on my page. I don't know how. Senior citizen.
If you want to
Let me
vote,
see.
got to come over.
Yes, please. If you're on my page and you're not following or subscribed to Calls from Beyond, please come over and put hashtag Black
This isn't
Culture
ugly.
Refugee, and you can vote.
I remember the Scream tour. Lord, Jessica, don't piss me off, okay?
All right. So we're gonna let them vote. I'm gonna let Mr. Fresh go first on who you're casting your vote for. Because remember, we're 4 here.
Right.
We don't have Danette this time.
Yeah.
Danette was the
Danette.
tiebreaker, so Chat's gonna be the
missed
tiebreaker.
I missed the net.
Yeah. Shout out to
I just saw
Danette.
her. It was her mom's birthday the other day, so we were all together over the weekend.
That was our little Calls from Beyond baby.
Yep. She still asked. She goes, "Oh, how's the show doing?" I'm like, "It'd be
Is
better if you were there."
Is that Franny in the building?
Yes, Franny's been here all morning.
Fran, man. Hey. Oh, they
Go.
said.
Michael Myers or Chucky, huh?
Okay.
So, Mr. Fresh, I'll let you go first.
Michael Myers or Chucky?
Y'all come over from my page.
It's
go to
hard.
Calls from Beyond.
This is a hard one
Vote.
because Chucky is like cute and cuddly until he stab you. You know what I mean?
So,
Michael Audrey Myers, please.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
don't
Pierce the
piss
Chris.
me off. Michael Audrey Myers. Okay.
I'll say. Neither one of them dash.
Yeah.
but one of them you could just deal with, though.
I
say,
mean, you could.
I'll wait till my turn. I'll wait till my turn.
Me
Okay.
too, because I got
All
so
right,
much
so
to
here's my
say.
thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Chucky.
Okay.
The reason why I'm picking Chucky is because Michael Myers is like that slow pace, like always walks, like monotone, like you know what I mean? He's gonna keep coming, but
Pause.
yeah, pause.
But
He's gonna keep coming at you.
he's
But
relentless.
he's relentless. However, you got to think about Chucky. He's stabbing ankles. He's stabbing toes. You don't know what angle he's
He's a
coming.
cat, basically.
But he's. You got to think. He's possessed. He's like the ultimate form of possession. He's a doll that is controlled by a demon.
No, not quite. Well, people can be demons. Wait, real quick. Shout out to Courtney Jones. Thank you for coming over. She is a Black culture refugee. Again,
Shout out,
Amazing.
Courtney. Make sure
come
you
over
vote.
and subscribe to Cross
Make sure you vote in the poll. We're at 23 votes.
Yes.
So you're saying Chucky?
I'm saying Chucky because I feel like Chucky is possessed. He's a demon.
I think
And-
he is possessed and is a demon. Yeah.
So that would be, to me, that would be scarier because if he could possess the
Michaelis
doll,
Morales.
then he probably could possess you.
I'm sorry. Y'all cutting up in the chat. Why?
So I would be more afraid of Chucky because Chucky can not only attack you in the physical, but he can attack you in the mental. We just never seen that.
Okay, that's fair. Whose turn is it?
You, if you want to.
I'm going to go with Charles Lee Ray. And let me tell you why.
Charles Lee Ray.
Well, that's his name. Let me tell you why.
Charles.
Because they have killed Chucky several times, and he just keeps like transferring his soul over into a fresh doll. And he is mischievous as fuck. He will light you on fire, and you don't even know you on fire. Think about all the
Did he
Chucky.
smoke a cigarette over somebody's grave or something crazy? Like, wasn't he doing some
He
shit?
was doing a lot. And then he has help. Tiff is going to come through. Like, they are sneaky
Tiff
as hell.
kind of bad.
Yeah. And then
now
they got a weird
they got
son.
a demon baby.
Well, he's not a demon. He's a person.
That's a demon baby.
He's a spirit.
He's a demon.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
Well,
of
you know,
spirits.
and then another thing, which is random, I got a bone to pick. They said it was voodoo. That's how he got. I'm so tired of people playing with voodoo. That's how his soul got transferred into the doll in the first place.
Just sit in the corner. Just sit
Charles, our lunch is ready.
Your lunch is ready.
Just sit this already getting
You good,
sent to the
George?
fucking corner, bro.
Okay.
Yes, Chucky. Oh, yes, that's another thing. Chucky knows the dark occult, dark practices. He's a left-handed worker, to be honest. I'm gonna go for Charles.
Okay, George. What about you? Who are you going with?
I'm going with Michael Myers. I am doing that. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. Michael Myers.
Out eventually.
I'm gonna fucking. I was acting like Ray Charles. Well,
I can't see him legally blind.
I am also going to pick Michael Myers
Okay.
because
My vote.
Chucky to me is I'm punting him.
If you can.
If you can.
I've seen people do it.
What if he
Yes.
latches onto your leg?
No. Yeah.
Brother, send Dagestan 2 3
Here's,
years. Forget,
I
brother.
have watched a couple. I think I
Brother.
watched the first season. It got canceled, but it was pretty good. I liked the Chucky show. Remember we watched it?
Yeah. So I wanna take you down a trip on memory lane. I remember about 30 episodes ago, we were having a conversation on dude shit.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation about stupid shit that dudes do.
Okay.
And we spiraled into a conversation about kicking pine cones as far as we can.
Yeah.
And
Because
So random.
we were talking
listen.
about going to the park, and I was like, "Oh, my son and I we like to kick the pine cones."
Okay.
And we said, now that we're getting older, kicking a pine cone could throw your hip out for a week.
Yeah.
Or if you're Nick Dayes, pull your quad trying to kick a field goal 10 yards out.
Think about it. So he pulled a squad. Now think about you trying to punt Chucky,
Yeah.
tearing your meniscus, and
My knee
now
ain't set up for
now
that.
you're getting fucked up,
No, my knee is not.
and you can't run because you tried to punt him.
I'm going to assume right now Chucky's coming after me. I'm going to start stretching after this show.
Okay, so have y'all seen all of the Chucky?
No.
Oh, and this
Just
is why,
like-
this is why you
well,
picked Michael Myers.
Well, no, I know that he has like occult things and he's like an ethereal being and all, but so is like Michael Myers because like he dies and then he comes back.
Right, but so does Chucky.
Yeah, but
He's tiny, but he's
if
mighty.
Chucky was life size, I'd be like, damn, that's Michael Myers is like Victor Wembanyama, but full like muscle just coming after you.
Speaking of dude shit, we gotta do another episode.
We
y'all.
do. We just got to
It's been a
start.
long
Listen,
time.
We just gotta
Miguel
start.
Myers.
So
Miguel Myers.
I'm picking Michael Myers. So we are tied. So we're gonna go to the chat. I'm gonna give you guys one more minute to vote. It's split 76-24.
All right, so it's the second quarter, y'all. It's coming down to 45 seconds. Who's gonna take that final shot?
Yes, guys, if you're
B40
over,
Puffin has a good idea. Says, can we get a separate category, one for slashers under 5 feet?
Oh wait, who else is under 5 feet?
Annabelle,
The
Chucky,
Gremlins.
Leprechaun,
Megan.
The
yeah.
Gremlins.
Oh damn.
which was in last year's bracket.
But we've told them they have to win their conference tournament in order to qualify for the big dance. And those
Okay.
they lost in their conference tournament. They didn't
they were 5 and 12.
couldn't get an at-large bid.
They were 5'12" or 5'.
right? Nah, I get it. Yeah, vote for. I wouldn't fuck with neither one of them.
Okay, so we did go up some more votes.
Okay.
It did not help you guys. 76% of the vote with 25 votes. Michael Myers is moving on to the next round.
Damn.
All right.
Well,
y'all
you
some,
can outrun
y'all some
Michael
scary
Myers.
ass motherfuckers.
That is crazy because you could just run from Michael Myers.
Until
Hey, but people be doing stupid.
you
like,
can run from Chucky too, though.
those stupid ass commercials.
He
where they
runs
be,
back though.
where they be hiding in the
He's
tool
fast.
shed
Yeah,
from Michael
Rowan
Myers.
runs, but I can still outrun him.
And he be
Literally,
right there with
no,
him.
them little ass legs be moving. All you hear is a little behind you, the little footsteps.
Yeah, I hear that regularly. All right,
Right.
Moving on to the next one, we have Freddy Krueger versus Leatherface.
Oh no, Freddy Krueger all the way. But no.
I'm gonna make the same argument I made earlier. If you're a crackhead, Freddy can't harm you. Them people ain't sleeping.
Oh yeah, or
However-
a cokehead. One of
However,
the two.
I'm picking Freddy.
Freddy all the way.
If we're going in the same order as before,
Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna pick Freddy. And the
baby
reason
from
why
Yes
I'm
Alive,
picking
yep.
Freddy is You got to think about it. This motherfucker's a sleepwalker, bro. Like he waits until you're shadow walking, like you're in another realm. He fuck you up in a different realm.
No, but this is the crazy part is that in some of the series or like the movies, they were so they were so sleep deprived that he was
lucid dreaming and shit.
No, they weren't sleep. It wasn't sleep. Like he was coming while they were awake.
I remember the one time the chick was the chick was like falling asleep and that nigga was stabbing her.
Yeah, Freddy. If you think of Freddy versus Jason, I think they were like in this realm. The one with Kelly from Destiny's Child. I'm not fucking with Freddy Krueger. And Freddy Krueger, the whole series is based off of true events.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with him.
You gotta think Freddy is like that pit bull that's sitting on the porch where you think the owner's in control, but he really not in control, and he just sitting there watching you. Walk back and forth like, go ahead, fall asleep, bitch.
Nope.
Fall asleep.
Well, it don't even matter. He can come in.
No, but I've never seen him attack somebody just on a regular. I feel like he has to intervene with you while you're sleeping first, and then I think that's when it starts manifesting into real life.
Remember the reason why he's killing all the people that he kills are descendants from the people that killed him. So
okay,
I'm gonna go for the Krueger. Shout out Freddy. What do you think?
I am gonna go Leatherface.
What?
So here's the thing for me. Freddy is scary, but in terms of like Freddy Krueger is so, and I'm not saying paranormal stuff isn't real. Of anybody here, we are very much so aware of paranormal stuff.
I'm disappointed in you.
Why are you disappointed in me? Leatherface is a very real figure.
Hey y'all, Austin is full of shit. This man has a whole fucking movie called Sleep. And he picks the non-sleep person.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
You know why? Mr.
so
Fresh,
fucking
I already
good.
conquered that fear. I'm not afraid of it.
Oh my god!
A whole fucking movie. He spent 25 hours recording 2 minutes worth of footage.
He's so afraid of it that like he doesn't even he doesn't want it to advance.
He's not touching it.
He wants to stop.
Anyways, let's keep it moving.
No, there's no way. There's literally no way that one's advancing. Shut up. It's my show. It's my show. We're done.
We're done. I made the movie. Leave me alone. No, I'm gonna. Okay, for me, Freddy or
Leatherface
is based on a real person. Ed Gein.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's based on a real person.
Okay.
That movie is also just so like I was talking about it earlier, and George got to listen to some of it. I'm reading. Have you guys heard of Cormac McCarthy?
No.
Have you seen the movie No Country for Old Men?
No.
Do you know of that movie though?
I've heard of it.
So he wrote that book.
Okay.
It's I would say it's a pretty dark, realistic story. He also made. Do you guys seen The Road? Viggo Mortensen. It's a dad and a son traveling in like a post-apocalyptic America. It's very dark and bleak.
Yeah, when did it come out?
Mid 2000s.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like somebody that my complexion wouldn't watch.
No, because I've heard.
I get that. I get that because there is a lot like in the book I'm reading now because it's set in the early 1800s. There's a lot of the hard R.
Yeah.
A lot of the hard
I
R.
don't watch a lot of movies with the hard R in it.
Django and
I do. I love that's one of my favorite.
So
is that a
Django is
nigga
not
on
the
a nag?
same.
Are you kidding me? I love that fucking movie.
I'm reading.
He came for that girl.
I'm reading Blood Meridian, which is so Cormac McCarthy's the author. He died in 2022. This is said to be his magnum opus. The book is not a horror book, but it has some of the most horrific scenes in it ever. And I read a little bit of it to George and the show earlier. And George, I mean, just on that passage alone, what would you?
Gonna get us canceled.
Oh yeah, it was not a pleasant read. I asked Austin if he read this type of stuff before he goes to bed at night, and he said he does. And I'm
well, yeah. I mean,
I go to sleep just fine.
Okay, is it just me or like
Brave
the
soul.
spooky person? People like that shit. I be scared when I'm recording, but I'll
We're
watch
desensitized.
Yes.
So with that though, my argument, Leatherface is just so much more barbaric and realistic in the violence. Freddy Krueger is very like spectacle. Very much so. I'm going to do all these grandiose things.
Do you feel like you're biased? Because
What?
Because I've never seen the Ed Gaines stuff.
I did. No.
I don't think no. So
that man was absolutely diabolical.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So-
I'm not using that to make my choice here. I'm going off of what we have is the movies, and I'm going off of the Leatherface film.
Wait. That's Jacinda, the art of.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. No, she's right. She's right.
I didn't approve it, but
I did.
Okay.
She's right. He is a sleep PDF file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he would be in Epstein files.
Yeah, so we already have those in real life. We don't need more of them.
No. Yeah, I can see why you would pick Leatherface.
I'm gonna go with Leatherface. George, what about you?
I'm
Freddy or Leatherface?
I think Freddy's had more of a legendary career, and I think
I would agree. I would agree.
I mean, honestly, yeah,
That's sensational. Yeah.
It's hard to not go
Also,
with Freddy. 'cause it's
leather's
like,
not in season, bro. That's just it. It's just
What the
no.
fuck? I'm wearing leather right
it's
now.
99 degrees outside. Why do you have leather on?
These shits are clean.
99 degrees, yo.
Okay, and
Docs?
here I'll even go one step further. Okay, I went furniture shopping the other day, and then I was looking. You walk past all the couches. There's a lot of couches that have the corduroy. What does corduroy remind you of?
Leather.
Sweater. Little
Stripes on
the
them.
stripes on them. Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger in 5.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and
He's got the stripes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
He's
all
gonna
three are
punch you
saying
in
Freddy
the
Krueger.
pipes.
That's because
Okay.
there's not a more legendary
No, I
outfit.
agree. I sure.
His
okay.
resume is impressive.
No,
His
it's
kills are way
The
more than
outfit,
Ed
bro.
Gein's, you know?
Like you can see the
Johnny
hat,
Depp was in
and you
one.
know that's a
Yeah.
Freddie Krueger hat.
True.
You
okay.
can see the sweater, and
just
know it's a Freddie Krueger sweater.
I will totally agree with that. We don't have to go to chat, but 26 votes, 96% said Freddy.
Okay.
So Freddy is moving on to face Michael Myers in the
Sorry,
quarterfinals.
Ed Gein.
God damn.
You gotta watch that. No, you know what? I never finished it. I'm on the last episode. I was just that shit is. If you have not watched the Ed Gein, what is it called on Netflix?
Monster.
Please watch it. It is diabolical. Some of the shit I was like, oh my god, what is he doing? What he's about to do?
So somebody in your chat said they tried to read Blood Meridian and couldn't finish it, and I get that. It's a hard book to read. I'm 60% of the way through. I read 30% of it over the last 3 days. All right.
I remember that.
So, moving on to the next one we now are at Jason Voorhees versus Art the Clown from Terrifier. So let me start up this poll.
Okay, so Jason
They are both
kills-
technically ethereal beings.
Yes. Are they? Okay, don't tell nobody else. I've never seen what is it?
Terrifier. I get it because they're very graphic.
Yeah. My daughter's like, oh, it's a slash movie, and it's just. I was like, I don't know what's in it. Should you be watching it? Probably not. But I've never seen it. I know he's diabolical in his killing, so I'm going to go.
Poll is up. Which, by the way,
for-
if you're wondering where the poll is, it's here on Calls from Beyond.
Ooh.
So if you want to hop on over,
This is a tough one. This
That
is
is.
a tough matchup. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Because I haven't seen the Terrifier, but I've seen like certain clips and stuff from like my daughter. He's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like he the type that'll
Even,
slice
like,
you 100
yeah.
times and let you drain out
Yes.
in the bathtub.
No, like literally. Did you see the trailer for Scary Movie? The new one?
I've seen a little bit of it, but we were talking about how it's coming back.
Whenever the little girl picked up the ball sack, because he like wrapped up a bunch of different body parts, and it's a parody, of course. I'm like, no, but that really could happen in a Terrifier movie, and I've never even seen the series, and I know that could happen. I don't know. Chat, y'all help me. Y'all probably have seen Terrifier. I've never seen it, but
Are
I
you
know
more
he's
afraid
diabolical.
of a clown with a knife?
See, no, he has what I'm reading here, because I hadn't seen any of the Terrifiers either. It says that he has a bag of tricks. So he carries around a garbage bag
Yes,
filled
he
with
does.
crude, rusty tools, weapons, choosing them with a disturbing level of creativity for each kill.
Can I give you guys one of his most
Iconic
outlandish kills?
Yeah.
He skins a woman
Yes.
and then dumps salt on her.
All right. Well,
Still alive.
Whoa. He salts
I'm
the
gonna go
snail?
with Art the Clown
Yeah,
for
I think
500
Art won
Alex.
that. I think Art won that
he got
dog.
that. But you got to think about it. Like Jason is dead. He came out of a fucking lake. He is not alive. Like whenever you
Motherfuckers
stab
walking
him,
around
it's
with a machete,
goo.
gang. Like
And he walks slow too.
slow walking.
Art
with a
is
machete.
animated. He will run. Yeah, I'm going for Art the Clown. I think I'm gonna go with Art.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Chrome 2 said, I have to go with Art. He smiles while he kills you. Fuck that on me. No.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
So you're both saying Art?
Yeah,
What about
I'm
you,
saying
George?
Art.
Yeah, I didn't
Jason
know.
or Art?
I didn't. Hey, Art, I wasn't familiar with your game.
Well, I wasn't familiar
Right.
with your
wasn't
game.
familiar with
Resume
your game, homie. All
impeccable.
right, hey, welcome to the second round.
Art was that 16th They just beat a number 2.
Yeah.
It was like if UNLV for some
Yeah,
reason.
it was like
enough for
that was the upset of the bracket right there.
And then
God
you gotta
damn,
think,
yeah.
you know, some people
What if-
are
and-
afraid of clowns, but for the most part, you think that you're just, it's a friendly clown, and then he kills you like that?
No. Oh, that's terrible.
No,
Damn,
you
so-
know Jason Voorhees is
Hold
about
up.
to
So,
get you.
just
What does
food
the
for
chat
thought.
say?
Which clown is
What is
scarier? Art the clown or It the clown?
Art.
You think so?
I'm gonna so
I'll say
this is
it.
gonna go into my reasoning now. I'll go into mine. I'm picking Art the Clown over Jason because Art the Clown, although Jason doesn't really talk, he's just kind of like a big hulking figure. Art makes expressions at you, but like you're just like, I don't know what's happening.
Yes.
And he's just scary for the sake of being scary. It the Clown is like,
Yeah.
I want to haunt this town and please buy my merchandise at
Real
Universal
quick.
Studios.
All right, but
Well, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry. Shout out to the Nightmare Files because I follow you. I subscribe. Thank you for being in the chat. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead.
So what I was gonna say is the Battle of the Clowns. This is an unofficial bracket. I just
Unofficial.
created.
This is a for the Potato Bowl.
Yeah, this is for the Potato Bowl. I feel like It the Clown is the scarier clown because first off, It the Clown is a fucking alien, bro. He's an alien. You know what I mean?
Wait. We moved on already?
No. He's just doing
Art the Clown won. So then I asked, what clown is scarier? It the Clown or
absolutely.
Art the Clown?
I would say Art.
No.
I would say Art.
It.
It
Yo,
just like
Do you see what it
kills
can
you
do?
real quick and then he leaves
it
you.
opens up his mouth and like the light
He's an alien.
encapsulates you and he can
And
like
you know what really
have you
scares
shadow
me?
walking and
He
all types
only
of
kills
shit.
kids. That is like.
So I'm good. We're good. All right.
We're
so anyways,
good, but wait. What about your kids?
They
about
stay
my
locked
kids?
up.
And what you gonna do?
Staying locked up.
What you gonna do in 27 years, bro? You ain't gonna be able to protect them. He only come around every 27 years because at that
They won't
point,
be kids anymore.
at that point, the kids is old now.
No, but and they still come after. He wants to smoke.
No, but you gotta think. It's the
Has anybody tried a buckshot round to it? That's all I want to know.
listen.
Has anybody tried to throw a
No.
50 caliber round just down?
No.
Do you think that you could kill a fucking alien?
Yes. Yeah.
I think he is. I think you're a little delusional, friend.
Let me go get a Hyrax from the Middle East
You
real
know
quick,
what?
which is the Toyota that has the 50 cal man on the back.
I don't think that that's killing it, bro.
We chasing that motherfucker.
I don't think it's killing it.
Drop him in Atlanta. See how long he lasts.
Hey,
It
wait,
has
hold
the
on.
ability to get into your mind and make you think that you're somewhere you're not, bro.
No,
YNs are already
I
cracked
was about
out. They
to
don't-
say. Wait. That's a good point. Drop any of these people off in Atlanta. You think they're gonna fold?
Not
It
Jason.
depends.
Jason
It
doesn't
dep-
care.
Hold on now. What part of Atlanta they getting dropped off in?
Right.
You know what I mean?
They getting dropped off at a Waffle House at 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, they may be fried.
are they getting shot at or somebody, you know,
Yes, the original.
tickling the Elmo?
No, listen. I'm gonna have to
I'm
agree.
just saying.
I think the original It is very, very scary, and I think whenever we look at it in not like.
Yeah, don't think about dairy.
No,
Think about
I'm
it
thinking
in
about
general.
Tim Curry because that is the original It, and that's what used to
Man.
scare the fuck out
I've
of me.
never been more afraid to walk past a fucking drain pipe,
Yeah,
a storm pipe, and nigga,
All right. Jeez, hey, we don't want to open up any wounds.
We're all on the same show here, Mr. Fresh.
No, listen, I used to be afraid, bro.
Mari said at Atlanta the final boss.
No, as a,
Hey, he forgot he was live.
I forgot I was live as a 12th grader. I mean, as a 12-year-old, I used to run past storm drain pipes.
Yes.
I remember driving. My friends and I pulled like an It, and we taped flashlights to our bikes and drove through the wash.
Yeah. It's
I've never been more afraid of something in my life.
But so, chat is voting 74% Jason Voorhees.
I seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
I
The
am
chat doesn't have
shocked.
the chat don't got all the answers, Sway.
So,
What's up,
but we all
Jasmine? Welcome in.
voted Art the Clown. So Art the Clown is moving on. So now let's move on to our next one.
Okay.
Let
I
me
was
start this
passionate
poll.
about that. My bad, Franny. Hey, Franny's the only person that can say that N word on this chat. I'm just saying. I
Listen.
heard you was like 5%, Franny.
Right, man, that 5%.
That 5%. Hey, a drop of blood,
know,
black blood is black.
Hey, I'm gonna give George a DNA test. I know you got African blood. I know you have African blood in you. I'm almost like sure.
I'm positive.
I'm just.
Yes.
Hey, I get
positive.
frustrated. Why is Cuban so strong?
Why? Like, what do you mean by strong? Like,
I've never seen like a non-brolic Cuban.
Oh, you got to go to Cuba
Yeah.
where they're like starved right now. No, for real. It's
The
like
ones
that.
who make it here thrive.
Like,
know
bro,
what?
for real.
Right.
Like, if you live in Cuba right now, you are not strong.
Hey.
Like, just
that's why the strong ones are here.
No, but like
strong.
like the Cubans in
Like George's
America, like they're brolic as hell. And
Yeah.
you-
Yoel
like,
Romero runs like he has 3 vertebrae fused.
like
Yeah.
Padrino was bulky,
That's
Yep.
fuck.
bulky as fuck.
Yo, Franny said 6% Nigerian and proud.
Hey,
Listen,
man.
hey, shout out to you. And then I'll be like thinking in my head, like I look at his hair, I'm like, yeah, there's some nigga in there. Yep, there he is. There
Said
he
his
is.
curl a little bit too much. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But I know for sure he has to have some African roots.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of African roots, none of these guys do. We're moving on. Ghostface from Scream or Pinhead from Hellraiser? Now, I'm going to go with Pinhead because he's basically Satan.
yeah,
He lives in a as far as I remember, he is in a dimension and he
Yes.
is
he's yeah, I'm gonna go for a Pinhead as well.
I'm gonna go Pinhead. So, Miss Fresh, what about you?
I'm about to split the crowd.
You're gonna go Ghostface.
But this is my era.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Sydney. Like, you know what I'm
What's your
saying?
favorite
You ever get,
scary
What do you
you
watch?
ever you ever get a call from a motherfucker outside of your house?
Yeah.
And they
I've
just
had
watching
that one
you?
time. Not watching me, no.
You know, so listen, I'm going Ghostface because what are you waiting for, huh?
No, that scary movie
Oh.
was Sydney.
She was like, what
Wait,
are you
hold on,
waiting
Jacinda.
for?
Jacinda, what is a melon felon?
A melon felon is crazy.
What is that?
I'm curious. Let me go. I'm like
She
going
just said it.
between
She said
tracks.
Austin really pulled a melon felon.
No, pull your mic down a little bit.
Oh,
It's like covering your face.
There we go.
we go.
We don't want to cover the face.
There we go.
We know why everybody's here, so we got to make sure. You know.
Well, like, it's just like you like go down to look
I
at your
wanna
phone
show
and
them
like
my
your
shirt. I
entire
love
head
it.
is covered. I was like, oh, no.
yeah, no.
She said, I want to show my shirt.
I am gonna show my shirt after we're done because, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I just
Mr. Fresh
saw
is
it.
going
Yeah,
Ghostface.
I'm going Ghostface.
George, what about you? Are you gonna break the tie or are we gonna have to go to chat?
I
No.
think I gotta go
Oh.
Ghostface, man.
You're right.
I'm going Ghostface.
Summer, you just taught me. Now I'm gonna be carrying around baby oil because it reminded me of that one. What was that? Is that a Tyler Perry movie when she found out he was cheating, so she poured baby oil and whooped his ass?
Out the bathtub.
Oh, that's fucking brutal.
Hey, and he got out the shop, man.
That's some like hostile level.
What a belt.
Fucking.
Hey, have you ever got your ass whooped getting out the shower? It's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's abuse.
I got my
Not directly out of the shower, but like going into my room changing.
I got my ass whooped getting out the shower, and it's not fun.
Thank you. I got this from. I'm gonna link it
makes me
actually
wanna go back
on
in
my
the shower.
TikTok. I got this from TikTok Shop. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna link it. But it says, "Oh my god, guys, that's not."
Oh my god, guys, that's not what I said. All right, so George, you're going Ghostface?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to chat. Oh, we're at 50-50 right now.
Oh my
22
god!
votes.
Hey,
50.
if
I'm
you're
gonna
on
give you
my
guys
channel,
another minute.
If you're on my channel, go ahead and be the tiebreaker. Go over to CallsFromBeyond, click the subscribe button, and then break
Vote.
this tie.
Come on,
because
break
it's
the tie.
50-50.
50-50 at
But I wanted
22
this
votes.
Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just forgot how diabolical that scene was, and I have ideas. Yeah. Mhm. Yes.
You know, Summer and Jacinda are off the hook. Mm-hmm. We had to filter like 7 comments from Summer and Jacinda.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Ghostface isn't just one dude. You got to go through multiple before
And
you
then
can
Pete
even
said
think
Ghostface
about
got
surviving.
whooped every dream.
I forgot about that. You know, I really didn't watch. What's the original movie?
Scream?
Scream. I watched Scream 1 and 2 because I was born when it came out. It was a big thing. It was fucking huge. But
Oh,
than that-
Lord. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close. We got 2 more votes in. At 54% of the vote, Pinhead is moving on.
Shout out. Shout out.
yeah,
Pinhead is
Ghostface is
moving
mortal.
on.
They can be killed. They can be killed. That's
Ghostface,
fine.
you should have taken
All right,
things
so
more
now we are
serious.
moving into this is actually the semifinals, not the quarterfinals.
Yeah, so I like this, right? Because then we're going to get like the final 4 established.
We're in the final 4
It's
right
the
now.
Final
Yeah.
countdown.
Well, this is the Elite 8. Oh, so we're doing. Are we going to have all the winners face each other?
I think
For
we'll
each
do,
division?
Yeah, we'll do a big division round, and that'll be every winner.
We should do a shuffle though.
Which will be the final 4.
Whatever all the final names is, we should put them in a hat. And whatever the final names is, we should put it in a hat. and just pull out 2 and make them go against each other.
Oh, okay, Mr.
Okay.
So it's like a reverse. It's like a reverse final.
I like it.
Because if you get, it's like if you that number 1 seed, right? But you're going against all 15 seeds, 14 seeds, you might be smashing them all.
I think that's what happened with Demons.
Yeah, so it's like that. I feel like that way, there's no way that you could be biased because you're just randomly pulling 2 names out of a hat, like boom.
Okay.
We could do it like that one Spike TV show, and we could have we could have ChatGPT run 1,000 simulations
Ooh.
of them fighting.
Oh, that would be hard.
That would be dope.
That would be
And
hard.
Jasmine, you're right. I can't take Ghostface seriously. Like literally, they did. They ruined it. In all the greatest,
Scary
ways.
movie.
Yes.
Well,
You were a baby when that came out. Y'all were babies, but that was
my
another
strong hand, Austin.
Scary Movie
Oh
1
yeah, I watched those.
and Scary Movie 2. Oh, Scary Movie 2 is one of
No,
my
give me your
favorite.
other one. No, that's my
Hey.
strong hand.
Right. And
My germs.
Literally, that's one of my stems. Grab my strong hand, and it's I can't.
Hey, when he wasn't he digging his fingers in the mashed potatoes?
was
Yeah,
like,
he went my germs.
Yes, yeah.
He throwing a little bah.
And then yes, he pulled off his mold.
No,
he humped
the
turkey.
fucking the Goodyear Nike commercial.
Yes.
And it was like doing the
Classic.
dribbling.
I remember that actually. I remember that commercial. That was also very big.
Oh, that was a real commercial?
Yes, it's a real commercial.
Oh,
It's a
when-
Nike commercial.
I was like, why the fuck are they just...
Wait, we
really-
gotta look it up
was a
because
real
was
Nike
epic.
commercial.
It was epic. It was
was
one of my
hard.
favorite commercials back then.
And then
While you're doing that, George, I'll get the next
the
setup.
Goodyear tire blew out. Mm-hmm. And
Yep.
the tire blew out on his wheelchair, and it was Goodyear.
Yes. He was so funny.
Childhood
like,
used to be fun.
yeah, we rented it from Blockbuster, and my mom just ended up buying it because we were just.
Hey, we should do a
Watching the
poll
shit
real
out of
quick.
it.
How many of y'all used to actually rewind the videos when y'all sent it back to Blockbuster? Did y'all used to
I'll
send
start a
it?
poll right now.
Did y'all used to set it back fully rewound, or did y'all watch the whole movie and say fuck that, y'all rewind?
Nah, we rewound it. My mama wasn't having that.
No,
My
because in
daddy was Mr.
Blockbuster they
Krabs.
used to had a little machine where they put the tape in, boom, and then
We
they
had
push
that
it down,
machine.
and then it just speed rewind it.
Yeah, I cannot believe I didn't know that was a real commercial. That's funny, but it literally is my
Okay,
favorite.
so because we're gonna wrap up before too long, but I'm getting this next one set up before we do the final 4 of this one, and then we'll do that
Yeah.
next one, and then we'll have the first 2 done.
Y'all too young to remember the old DVD players.
They look like record players.
They were vinyl. They look like vinyls.
Yeah.
They were big like this, but they were DVDs.
No, I remember
But are
that.
you top loaded?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I went over to one of my friends' house and they
I
were
only
watching
seen- I only seen rich
Pet
folks with 'em.
Cemetery on this
Yeah.
big. I said, "What the fuck is that?" She was like, "It's called a DVD player." I'm like, "That's big as hell. Why would you ever want that?"
Yeah, my little sister's grandparents had like a mansion in Silver Spring, Maryland. And that's the first time I ever seen one of them record players. I never seen one before. I only seen VHSs and DVDs. I mean, they went into
Or
DVDs.
VHS,
I only
yeah.
seen VHSs. And I remember they had Michael, which was a movie with John Travolta.
Oh yeah,
And they had it on that vinyl looking thing. And I was like,
yeah. They had a bunch of scary movies. Real quick,
Yes.
While we do this, am I the only one that's seen the scary movie called Milo? It was diabolical. It was this little badass like demon boy, and he was like, well,
I never
murdered.
seen that.
Literally, that is like imprinted in my brain, and I think I'm maybe the only person in the United States of America that's
Maybe.
seen it.
they're
And-
really answering this VHS thing.
Yeah.
Literally on the title of the movie, it says, "Remember, Jason and Freddy were kids once too."
Yeah, like I don't know where my stepsister bought the
Oh,
movie.
Brandy said Laserdisc is what that was. It wasn't DVD.
Oh,
it was
it's called
yeah.
Laserdisc.
Laserdisc. Okay. I remember when
I've seen those. I see those at the antique malls all
when
the time.
Netflix started taking over and Blockbuster tried to transition, it was dope because look, this is how I used to watch Dexter. This is when I was real big into Dexter. Blockbuster, they had this thing where it was like a ship from home program, right? So you could go online, you get to pick whatever DVDs you want to watch. You got like 3 exchanges a month where you could go into the store and return it for something else, like either a video game or you could return it for a movie.
I feel really
while you're
bad
waiting for
about
them to ship out
Blockbuster.
the new movies. And so I watched every season of Dexter like that.
See, I remember Netflix on the Wii. I had the disc that because we
And
did.
they used to send out DVDs.
we
you remember
that's
that?
yeah, because my mom had Netflix from the beginning, so I remember we would get the DVD, but they'd send you a disc for the Wii. We just never gave it back.
Yeah.
And so Franny remembers. That's how Franny and I really became friends. Is
Because you had a whole bunch of stolen movies.
Well, I just had Netflix because we paid for the subscription.
Right.
We just didn't send that disc back. But Franny would
crazy.
come over and we would watch the shittiest like B and C rated horror films.
That's dope.
During the summer.
But look where he transitioned to.
Look where both of us
Lucky,
transitioned
yeah,
to. Franny
like-
works in films. I work in films.
Yeah,
Fran
it's
is
crazy.
badass,
Listen,
designer and what do you call that?
I need to
Whenever
hire
you-
Special
Franny to.
effects artist.
I want to make Franny to
artist.
make me a mask for Halloween.
Why? Listen, are you gonna wear it?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
How many months we got until Halloween?
Text. I don't know if Franny has my.
We got 8
my
months.
If he doesn't,
number.
I'll give.
but yeah, give him my number if I'm
See,
not
I
mistaken.
gave you an idea. Now
yeah,
you like.
actually,
I mean, if you got a
may be on
special
to
effects
something.
guy on your.
So 71% of the people said yes, they would rewind it. But I'm starting up the next poll.
Let's go.
Now we are in the semifinals of the slashers. George, cue the music. Semifinal 1, we have in the red corner Michael Myers.
Okay.
In the blue corner, we have Freddy Krueger.
Mike versus Freddy. Okay.
okay. Are we,
Mr. Fresh, go ahead.
Hey, listen, man. You can't change my philosophy, man. Like that sweater. I see the sweater in my sleep right now.
All right, so you're going Freddy.
I'm picking Freddy.
Noah.
Freddy for sure. Freddy.
Do we even get to get to Austin?
George.
Austin, you go.
I'm gonna go.
No, too much
I'm gonna
pressure.
go with Michael.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, Austin
gonna go
always
Mike-
tries to keep it like let's go to the crowd. Go ahead. You pick Michael too, so we can go to the crowd.
George, let me make a decision.
No,
No, for real though. I've been saying this about Michael Myers when we had our first discussion on this. It's his legacy or his trajectory is like very high. If it wasn't for Rick and Morty doing Scary Terry to keep it fresh in people's mind, like the newer generation, Michael Myers is just that popular. Actually, as a matter of fact, when I was at an LSU football game, watching my brother, there was a kid walking around in a Michael Myers mask, just
Yeah.
walking around.
Yeah.
Just a kid.
Just
and I saw
very-
him,
he
I
is
saw
very
him 14
farming.
times. He was super aura farming, terrifying, scared the shit out of me. Michael Myers.
Okay.
is my
Okay,
vote.
so we go to the chat. Chat with only 16 votes, but it's a pretty
Yeah.
clear decision.
Okay, so one thing, Yolanda, you just brought up a point because in Freddy versus Jason, if I'm not mistaken,
Who won?
Neither. They
He
both.
went- they both- yeah.
They like killed each other.
didn't Freddy get into his
They
dreams?
they like knocked Jason out or something.
Yes,
I forgot.
they like drugged him.
I think they
and-
tranked him or something.
Yeah, they tranquilized him, and if I'm not mistaken, Freddy showed up in his dream.
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
And he was like, "What's up, pretty boy?" Jason was like,
I'm going home to watch that shit.
Yo, that one has a crazy kill where like the
Yeah.
dude's like trying to get some with this girl and she leaves and then he comes in and he just takes the bed and just
Folds him.
he's laying this way, he's face downwards, he's
Oh man.
Yeah.
just flips him
Yes.
backwards.
I have to
Welcome
rewatch
to
that.
ridiculousness. We're gonna it's called the Scorpion.
Scorpion. I think that guy's really dead. All right, so moving on to the finals of the slasher is Freddy. Based on chat. Chat voted
Freddy?
74% Freddy.
God damn
Shout
it.
out to the
Now
Cougar.
George ain't never gonna be able to buy a corduroy couch again.
This is March. This is March. This is why we do it.
I feel like that was a fair one. Okay.
All right, I'm moving on to the next one. And for this next semifinal, we have Art the Clown versus Pinhead. Now, this isn't who would win in a fight. This is who the most scary. I am still gonna go with Art the Clown.
It's hard for me because
I'll vote first.
I never
Art the
watched
Clown.
Pinhead,
Me either.
so I really
But
don't.
I've seen. This is the thing. I've seen pieces. I need to.
That's
sit
the
down
white.
and just
That's the dude
watch.
with the white face. With
Well,
all
the
Yeah,
pins in
with
his
all
head,
the
yep.
pins.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very scary. I just don't know how scary he is. So it's hard for me to vote.
I'm going to go with.
But I'm still thinking about the skinning alive
Yeah,
and soap.
and then the salt.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Chat, help me, please.
He treated Shorty like a slug.
Yes, essentially.
You gonna let your chat
I
pick
think
for
I'm
you?
gonna go with Pinhead.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Pinhead.
Okay.
Because Cream 7947 said Pinhead.
Yeah, I mean, it's the hooks
I'm
and
pretty
the
sure they've seen
chains, right? So, like Pinhead, I'm looking here. He was a hooks and chains kind of guy.
Yeah.
Who would hang his people. And
Fillet them, maybe? I don't know.
I'm still saying Art.
I mean, Art the Clown. It's just the rotting teeth.
Yeah.
There's something that's symmetrical about Pinhead that I like. Right?
He's very put together.
Yeah,
He's very put together.
Yes,
He's very
yes.
LinkedIn villain.
Yes, he's a LinkedIn villain. Yes.
But you know, I'm not gonna lie. I love the Art the Clown meme, or like how they turned him into a meme on TikTok. It's hilarious because why was he smiling like that?
That's just the
I'm
actor
about to
that
look
they
for-
casted for him for the
Yes,
later
it's
films.
so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go Pinhead.
Okay, so I went Art the Clown.
Okay.
You're saying Pinhead.
I'm saying Art the Clown.
Art the Clown. So we're George. What about you?
Art the Clown. Art the Clown.
Art
for
the
me.
Clown is
Yep.
moving on.
Yep.
Moving on
Which
up.
is crazy because chat is voting Pinhead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unfortunately, we don't have to go to the tiebreaker. But, ladies and gentlemen, the first of the finals for the Slasher Division for the 2026 Calls from Beyond brackets is, and I'm starting up the poll here.
Uh-oh.
Pinhead got Cenobites. I don't even know what that is. See?
Damn,
Lethal.
dude. Freddy's getting some love right now. Freddy versus.
Art the Clown. Freddy
Hold on,
versus Art the Clown.
Okay, hold
is
on.
the finals.
Yeah, let me hit you with the. We're in the finals.
We're in the finals.
We're in the
Let's go.
finals, ladies and gentlemen. It comes down to this for the Slasher Division. Then we'll move on. Next up, we're going to do the Cryptids Division.
Okay.
And that'll be it for today's show. And then we'll do the other two next week. And then we'll have a finals.
Okay.
We'll have a finals.
So
finals.
are we gonna let the crowd be part of the vote?
Yeah. I already started it.
Okay.
The poll's already open.
What I'm saying is for this final bracket, we vote plus we take their votes into consideration. So we
Okay.
just add our 4 on top of theirs.
Okay. Okay. It's a little harder because they're not I can't see the exact number breakdown, but I can see the percentage.
You could click. Oh, you see percentages.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see how many votes.
Oh, it'll tell us how many votes, and then we could just kind of do the math on our own
Yeah.
once we finalize it.
Okay. So let's give them another minute.
Okay.
Art the Clown from Terrifier, very sadistic. Freddy, he is a zip file.
Yeah.
Not gonna say the whole word.
Yeah.
He's a zip file who hunts you in your sleep.
And will hunt your kids and their kids and their kids.
Yeah, he's a legacy killer.
Yes.
I would be more afraid of a motherfucker that's trying to wipe out my whole legacy.
What do you have to do to piss him off, though?
Hey,
Oh, well,
that's what Tupac said. He said, "My fault. Make sure all your kids don't grow."
That's
that energy.
That's that energy.
So he's Tupac?
I ain't
Yes.
got no motherfucking friends. That's why I fucked you. Yep, that's him. That's the whole.
Damn.
That's the whole gist.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more minute. It's looking pretty clear cut here, though, and then we'll go into our votes.
All right, so in my
No, for real, Kim. I'm still scared of him. Wasn't he like the host of what was it? It was a R.L. Stein.
who?
The real Freddy. His name was Robert England.
That's
He
the
was the
actor.
host of something scary.
Is he
after
black?
that. No, he's white.
No, he's the guy who plays Freddy.
Who's the black dude from Tales from the Crypt? He used to scare the shit out
Oh
of
my
me.
God, yes. Oh my God.
Is that the guy who plays Candyman?
No, he scares me too, though. God
Because
bless his soul.
he just died.
I think the guy that played in Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
From
I
the
think
Hood.
he passed too. But
He
them
was
two
older.
used to scare me.
Like, he had the gray hair and everything. Mm-hmm. He should be like, "Come here, you stupid motherfuckers.
Yep.
Let me show you your future." Like what?
Have you ever seen Tales from the Hood?
I've seen clips of it, but not.
We should
full.
have a movie night in
Yeah.
Discord where we watch horror movies.
No, we gotta get Austin to watch Boys in the Hood first.
I've seen that.
He's
Okay.
seen,
Ricky.
yeah, he's seen it.
What about?
Yeah, because
what
that's
about
going viral
Juice?
too.
I don't
Like,
think so.
you never
No
seen
Juice?
Juice?
All right.
Damn, we got to put you on.
What about Menace to Society?
I think so.
You think
With
so?
Lorenz Tate
I think so.
In and Out was in there.
and
In and Out was in that movie.
In and Out.
Yeah, he was like, "Let me get a double." I said with cheese.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought you meant a person. I said, who the fuck is In and Out?
Franny, we watched Tales from the Hood together? Was it on Netflix? Was it on that
Was
disc?
it Tales from the Hood? Was it a movie or was it a series?
I think it
No,
was a
it's
series.
from Tales from the Hood is
Is
a
a
movie.
movie?
Tales
Oh.
from the Crypt, which
Was
is
a
scary. I
series.
used to love that shit. Scared
Oh,
shit
with
out
the
of me.
little fucking puppets.
Yeah.
Which one had the puppets in it?
There were-
Like, it was the little Savannah dolls. And
Yes. Remember, he was in a plantation.
Yeah.
And disrespecting spirit and the
and
ancestors
the
and the
spirits was
ghosts.
coming back as little dolls. And it was like,
Oh my god.
No, it was coming out of the painting.
yeah.
Very, very good movie. I love black horror. You know what else I used to watch as a kid that was so stupid?
shit.
Leprechaun from the Hood. Yeah.
I remember that. And he like smokes the blunt.
Yes, it was funny as shit. That
Hey.
was a comedy in my eyes. Like, come on.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the votes. 82% of 22 votes, Freddie
Yeah.
over Art. Mr.
Okay.
Fresh, how do you vote?
Well,
If we get
I kind of
two-
cheated because I voted Freddie on here and then I voted Freddie in
Mr.
life.
Fresh.
I forgot.
We weren't supposed to be doing that.
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
voted Freddie as well. So
Yo, they double dipping.
I double did.
I've been double dipping
We're
the whole
pulling a
time.
Republican
I'm so
party?
no,
sorry.
the other times I've been voting as well, but
It's an impulse. When I see a poll, I have to answer it.
because
Sorry.
it stays on your screen until you
Yes,
answer
until
it.
you answer it. I'm so sorry.
So it's like but yes, I say
I'm
Freddie.
gonna go with Freddie as well. Freddie,
I think you're gonna go with Art.
I'm gonna go with Art, but at this point we're outnumbered. Even if George goes Art, the clear
I
winner.
still want to know how you guys see because
still going
this
Art.
lets me know if I'm fucking with y'all in the future or not.
I'm
Make
going
sure out
Art.
of my life because
I'm going
you picked
Art. Art to me is
Yes.
scarier.
Oh my God, have you seen Bones?
No.
Snoop Dogg was a
my
fucking vampire, bro. You
He
missed it.
wasn't a, wait,
Yes, he was a vampire.
wait, was he a vampire?
Yeah,
Or was he just?
Snoop Dogg was a vampire.
Hey,
No, he wasn't. He was. A
Mari
dog.
said I pick Freddy
He was a
Fazbear.
shapeshifter.
Mari, go ahead and log off.
He was a vampire.
Okay, he was a shapeshifter.
I swear he sucked
He
somebody's
was a
blood.
loup-garou.
He sucked somebody's blood in there.
He ain't sucked nobody's goddamn blood.
I think he did.
Maybe some.
no.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
ladies and gentlemen.
You know,
The
I think
winner
it's about to
of
get
the
us canceled.
first divisional round
Freddy Fazbear.
of the slasher division is Freddy Krueger.
Mr. Sweater.
Period.
Mr. Sweater, man.
It was well fought, man. It was well fought.
I'm about to buy me a Jason sweater right now just so I can wear it next week. Shout out to the Final Four.
All
I
right,
think
so
that
now
was
let's
good
move
movie
on
night.
to our next bracket. We already have it ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the cryptid bracket.
Uh-oh.
Now we can only do 8, so I pick some of the top ones.
Okay.
I hope you picked the good ones, Austin.
Let's go ahead and go over the top 8.
Bloody Mary.
We've got Bigfoot versus Chupacabra. We've got Jersey.
Who the hell is that Chupacabra?
What? You guys don't know what that is? You don't know what that is? That's
No.
the one in Mexico that's like that's
Oh,
sucks
Oh,
on
like
goat
the-
blood.
is that the werewolf one?
Kind of, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I remember.
Then we have Jersey Devil versus the Wendigo. Then we have Mothman versus the Flatwoods Monster, which is starting to grow in popularity now. Then we have the Fresno Nightcrawlers versus Skinwalker.
I'm gonna have to look up half of these.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Well,
no
I can
clue.
look them up.
Yeah.
Because Fresno.
I'm not a
They're kind of a smaller one. This is kind of and these are randomized. So like Skinwalker is going to be dunking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be
Yeah.
It's like putting like the Lakers in against like UNLV. I just keep dogging on UNLV today,
Yeah, no,
George.
dude. All this slander.
Dang.
Because I know we don't do shit.
I
Respect
was
my
scared of
fucking
Snoop
Olympic.
Dogg. as a
Right,
kid,
George
his bones,
said he
no,
was the
for
best
real.
football. He was the best football player ever for UNLV. Don't do that.
Don't make me sing the fight song right now because I will do it.
Ba, 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 ba. I remember I barely
Playing with the rebels.
Jeepers
of
Creeper
you
is a cryptid
NLV.
technically.
but he's more into the supernatural, which we will have a category for. Supernatural scary monsters. That's going to be like it, xenomorphs, stuff like that. So that will be next week.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start with the first of the
Jeepers
8.
Creepers wouldn't be a cryptid, would he?
No,
We
'cause-
just, I just asked. I'm like, wait, is it a cryptid? I would consider it a cryptid.
No, I thought a cryptid
Well,
is like
we're gonna do that next week.
yep. I'm gonna.
So you
I
gotta come
have
back for
a.
that
It's,
one.
it's like a the what is it called? Like supernatural.
I thought cryptids would be like mountain mystery people like
Yeah,
Bigfoot. And
That's
shit like that.
Bigfoot. Is,
Yeah.
That's the first one we're doing.
Yeah.
So first one, ladies and gentlemen, is Bigfoot versus Chupacabra. I don't have a fourth man to bail me out right now. So, Mr. Fresh, I feel like this is going to be a clean cut though. Bigfoot versus Chupacabra.
I guess I'll say Bigfoot because I don't really know a lot of history about Chupacabra, like how scary it really is.
Can you spell that?
CHUPAC ABRA. Kim says, I'm from Cuero, Texas, where the Chupacabra has been sighted.
The goat sucker.
I'm going to go with Chupacabra.
Chupacabra? Okay.
Yeah, because Bigfoot, he don't do shit, but just he be in the woods playing hide and seek. What does he do? Have you ever heard of anybody?
There have been some reports of
attack.
But then it's terrifying though. Like so there's I gotta find it again. It's in one of my old Truly Bizarre videos. There's a video a guy took in northern Nevada. Here, and you hear this. It's not a bear. It's too loud to be a bear. Something hot, like screaming in the mountains.
In the fuck?
Yeah, and like in the middle of the night, and then you hear footsteps get closer, and then the video kind of ends.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So we got one for Chupacabra already. Mr. Fresh, how you feeling?
Parasitic. Oh, so these are real. Yeah, these are real, gang. Hold on, wait a minute.
Bigfoot. He's the hide and seek master.
Some say interdimensional.
Nah, I'm picking Chupacabra.
Franny says Bigfoot would have the Chupacabra as a pet dog.
Okay. Now that I see what it is, it looks like a naked mole rat dog.
It's kind of like a dog.
But it has like a parasitic infection. Like it has a parasitic virus in its blood that makes it hairless.
That's called
that's
mange.
what they they said that's what scientists are saying. It's a coyote that's
mange.
That's
But it don't eat it doesn't
Summer
eat the body.
said Bigfoot looked like he knocked a whole car over.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, so this is why I'm picking Chupacabra because if it's a dog-like animal, that means it runs in packs. Would you rather face 15 Chupacabras or one Bigfoot?
I don't know. Kind of depends.
15 Chupacabras.
I wouldn't.
All right, what next?
I feel like
Because I mean, if you got Bigfoot, give me that same gun, the 50 cal on that.
You're gonna shoot him and he's come out another dimension.
But you think you can shoot it, but you can't shoot Bigfoot?
Yes.
No.
You know what, Austin?
No, friend. No.
Goodbye, Austin.
It's not. That's not how any of this works.
We're gonna send Austin out there, see what happens.
Listen.
Yeah.
I feel
we'll
like
let Austin be the test dummy. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Make sure you wear your Chupacabra
oh,
suit.
this flipped real good. I am gonna say Bigfoot. What about you, Mr. Fresh? You're saying Chupacabra?
I'm saying Chupacabra.
No,
because
what
it's
about
a
you?
pack animal.
Chupacabra.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the upset of the century, Chupacabra is beating Bigfoot.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, that's because you don't hear Bigfoot like doing anything bad. Or at least I've never heard.
That's an upset. That's like a
Bigfoot is not the only thing that's scary about Bigfoot is the fact that you can't find it. But who said that Bigfoot has ever terrorized them? Nobody.
So there was one guy, he said he killed his dog and then was staring at him through his window until cops showed up and then he disappeared.
I feel like they are interdimensional. They're like the Fae. I feel like they could walk through portals.
Yeah.
They create them and they walk through them.
But Bigfoot is not scary, bro. Bigfoot's not scary.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was out here killing dogs. It's not scary to me either.
It's like the hide and go seek champion.
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't
not scary, though.
want to, go toe to toe. I don't want to tussle.
I wouldn't want to fight a Bigfoot, but I wouldn't want to face 15 Chupacabra either.
Yeah.
That's trying to suck the blood out my body and leave my fucking skin behind. Like, you're not even trying to eat me. I feel better if you try to maul me. No, you literally just want to suck the blood out of my body. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's round one. Round two now. This one I feel like is going to be a pretty open and shut. And that is, ladies and gentlemen.
Justice for Bigfoot is crazy.
They did my dude wrong.
Sorry, I'm just getting the poll ready so they can start voting immediately.
I hear that. They probably can.
They are, Courtney. I heard that too, but I've never heard of them doing anything bad. I'm like, I think they're just.
All right.
What the hell is a Wendigo?
Wendigo is basically Canadian skinwalker.
Now, Jersey Devil, I never heard of them. Go ahead.
Jersey Devil's kind of tame.
Oh my God. Well, that's not terrifying at all. What the fuck do these? They look like gargoyles.
Yeah. Well, it's only one.
Just one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one.
South Jersey and Philadelphia folklore in the United States. The Jersey Devil, also known as the Leeds Devil, is a legendary creature or cryptid said to.
Hold on, it's a fucking bat monster.
What in the hell?
It looks like a fucking
dragon.
dragon.
What? It's very, very strange in that area of the world. I think I might do a Portal video on the East Coast because if I'm not mistaken, somebody sent me a story about almost 2 years ago, and she was talking about how she was sitting out on her balcony, and she's like in, I think, Pennsylvania or something, and then a Black Panther came out of nowhere, but it was fucking huge, you know?
I forgot what it's called, but yeah.
If y'all don't know, like Pennsylvania is hella grassy, hella tree, hella green. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in Pennsylvania, obviously. And
any Amish in your area, or were they more?
No, there's Amish around there though.
Okay, but but because I know they're heavy in Pennsylvania, but is it like central Pennsylvania? That
I'm from Western PA,
right?
Not Eastern PA. So I'm more like close to like the kissing cousins and shit.
No, for real.
No. I get what you're saying.
I'm an hour away from West Virginia, so you know Virginia. The hills
I'm not able to go this year, but
it gets kind of crazy down in West Virginia.
When I did my DNA test,
turns out you're 100% that bitch.
Period. Look at you learning. No, but in all seriousness, I did my DNA test and I saw these W people. I'm like, oh my God,
these W people.
Like because I'm so
then
far.
Somebody reach out to you and say,
yeah. So I was like, oh my God, all these white people. Like, my whiteness is like hella far back. And so one of them reached out to me and was like, hey, we're like, you know, cousins or whatever. And I just wanted to give you some information about your white ancestors. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm thinking they're about to say, yeah, they were cool. So I think they're like, no, they're kissing cousins. I was like,
and I'm ending the call.
I said, excuse me? She's like, yeah, a lot of them like interbred. And I was thinking that's why I'm a little touched now. See, because ain't no way.
I'm happy.
Mr. Fresh, speaking of touched, have you made your phone?
Huh?
Have you made your phone?
Oh, my bad.
No, not on there. Here.
I'm gonna go with Winnebago.
Wendigo, okay.
Wendigo. Winnebago is the truck.
Winnebago is the RV.
I'm going with the one that might eat you.
Yeah, Wendigo.
Yeah, Wendigo.
I'm gonna vote Wendigo. Mr. Fresh, how you feeling?
A cannibalistic creature, okay. Or evil spirit. Algonquian folklore. I love the word Algonquian, so I'm gonna go with Wendigo as well.
All right. Well, in a unanimous decision because of the chat, 84% also voted Wendigo. Wendigo is gonna face Chupacabra in the semifinals.
Yeah, because they're mimics too. They'll lure your ass in and be like, come on, come out. Thank you.
191, baby.
I'm gonna need it after you. My MacBook is going is tweaking. It's like, please, sir.
Yeah, it's on 1%. You look like a robot. You'll be moving slow.
All right. So now the next one, ladies and gentlemen. This one I feel like is gonna be a clean sweep.
Crazy.
And that is, ladies and gentlemen, Mothman versus the Flatwoods Monster. Which Flatwoods Monster is a very West Virginia thing.
Wait, say that again.
Mothman versus both are West Virginia, kind of actually.
A Mothman don't be doing shit though. He just scary.
Flatwoods Monster.
I don't know what the Flatwood Monster is, but I know for sure. Flatwood Monster. Mothman just be up in trees looking at you, scaring the fuck out you for no reason. But I don't know what this other thing do.
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything either. He's just said to be scary.
What it look like?
Looks kind of like an alien.
A military experiment.
Oh, wait a minute.
They said Mothman.
What in the hell?
What's the other one?
Oh, if you guys want to talk into your mics.
The Flatwood Monster? What is that?
It's because people said they saw it after seeing lights in the sky.
Right.
It was floating, though, in the air.
Yeah, whatever that is, I'm thinking that.
Flatwoods Monster, okay.
Yeah, I'm going for that.
You're going Flatwoods Monster?
Yeah, that looks like a ghost, a monster, and a demon all in one.
I'm going to go Mothman, and so is chat, so we're tied.
It looks like the nun and an alien had a baby.
Yeah. That thing is terrifying. Google it.
No, I've seen Flatwoods Monster.
Oh, Mothman looked like they took over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To vote, everybody in my chat, good afternoon.
Yeah, we only got 10 votes, y'all. Come
Go
on.
ahead and go vote over on Calls from Beyond. There is a poll. Make sure you mention that you are a Black Caucasian refugee in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe because we go live every Friday, normally at 10 a.m.
Summer Centigrade. I don't know what a Flatwoods Monster is, but I'm staying in the house.
No, like, if you
On
really
me.
go down the rabbit hole of everything, you'll be in the house. Like, I don't be going outside like that at night.
Hey, that's why I showed y'all this. That's why I just be reading at home.
That is so cute.
It's super nice.
It's super cute.
I like that. I might have to grab one. See, my problem with is I love electronics too much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm that guy that like literally I just bought me and her the Apple headphones.
Mm.
I don't even use them.
But you like tech though.
I love tech. Like I'm super tech.
Unfortunately.
I bought her a AI tracking phone stand for Christmas. She's never opened it, bro.
Because I don't move around in my content. I sit.
But my thing is, if you go live,
I don't want
you
them
record
all over the house, like
not
moving.
over the house, you in the office. We just redecorated your whole damn office, ma'am. Gotta show it off a little bit.
No.
If y'all only knew, yo, this lady probably spent somebody's rent on redecorating her office.
I did. I needed a no space.
Literally, she said, because she didn't just redecorate. She said, I'm buying a brand new computer. I'm buying a brand new monitor. I'm buying brand new everything.
I needed it.
So she bought
Tax
everything.
write-off.
Hello? Does he not realize?
No, this is the year.
it.
This is the year where we should have bought more cameras.
I deserve it.
Yeah,
We
I'm
need
buying
to
a
buy
lot
more
of
cameras.
I'm buying a lot
Listen,
of
I'm
cameras.
Mama
Because
D. I deserve that.
I want to have like I gave her an idea, right? So we got her a pink carpet and a pink beanbag chair. So I told her put that in a corner, like she could have her little corner story time where she sit on her little beanbag and she just vibing out with her people. You know what I mean? Plus she has the couch. But I want to have multiple cameras set up on the couch. So if like ever I go down there and record with her, then we can have a multiple camera setup.
Yeah.
I just need your help, bro.
Yep. I gotta just come through.
Plus I gotta do one camera upstairs in my
You'll have
in
to
my office.
excuse me. I don't know why Tootie is mass calling me. I bet it's
Well,
about
we
a-
gotta figure out. Maybe we'll figure this out. How we're gonna solve the. We're at 50-50 now on the chat
So
vote.
it jumped back
Sorry,
up.
y'all.
Yeah, we're at 18 votes now.
All right. Come on, y'all. Next vote. Next vote wins it all. Come on. We need one more person from the Black Cauldron chat to come over to Calls From Beyond and be the game sealer. If you haven't looked up Flatwoods Monster, it should look like the nun and the alien had a baby. It's crazy.
Old Crone on Noah's channel said, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. I just saw a pic of it and
Yeah. Hey, Mothman just be sitting in trees with red eyes, like just watching.
but he
I'm not-
shows up before bad things happen.
Yeah, I'm not that afraid of that.
The bridge collapsing in West Virginia, 9/11, people saw him before that.
9/11. I wasn't a moth. That was.
That
That wasn't a moth. I assure you. Up there we go. We got one vote over. Up. It keep moving.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it be what it is.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flatwoods Monsters moving on.
You ain't think that it was going. That was
No,
gonna
I
happen.
thought it was gonna be a clean. What the fuck is happening today?
Hey.
I thought it was gonna be Mothman.
It's the whole purpose of the Final Four, sir. Are we still live?
Yes, we are.
What? Oh.
Fresno. All right, so now we're doing round 4.
Round 4.
We have the Fresno Nightcrawlers versus Skinwalkers.
Oh, I don't even have to look up Fresno.
Yeah, this one is.
I mean,
and this is and what
I'm gonna for shits and giggles, I'm gonna look up what a Fresno Nightcrawler is.
they're like
Oh,
a creepy, weird alien thing that we're walking in front of somebody's house.
Oh,
Nobody know. The thing is, that's really the only sighting, though.
okay. So I know how I'm going, and I can tell you why. I'm gonna pick mine before she comes in the room because I don't want to sway her, which I probably wouldn't anyway. But I'm gonna pick Skinwalker.
Yep.
The reason I'm picking Skinwalker is because we know of cases of skinwalkers in multiple different locations. A lot of different.
Well, or they changed. Wendigo is basically that in Canada.
Yeah. So how do we know that a Wendigo really just isn't a skinwalker? What if they're all skinwalkers? What if the Fresno Nightcrawler is really a skinwalker that migrated to that area? What if they're all?
It's all just all Wendigo.
Yeah, they're all skinwalkers,
it all
bro.
comes back to skinwalkers.
You know what I mean? Like, I know skinwalkers are super big on like Indian reservations, like places that are close to the
I have
res.
friends that are Navajo, and I asked them about it, and they said we don't talk about that.
Yeah, they don't talk about that shit at all. Like,
I said, okay, that's all I needed to know.
When it comes down to like, so I had a homegirl. Her name is Nina, and
real quick, so there are people saying the Rougarou should have been at it. We had him last year.
Yeah,
and I think they got like semifinals or something.
Yeah, they did. They made it 4. We tried to switch it up, y'all, and do different names from last year. Obviously, some names you have to keep the same. But we tried to add a couple of different little joints in there. Yeah, but my homegirl Nina, we used to work at the electric company together, and she grew up on the res, and so she told me like, shit is so much different on the reservation. Like the trees are thousands of years old. You know what I mean? Like
there's life in the land.
Yeah, there's life in the land for sure. Like she said that they used to run away from the reservation police and hide behind trees. That's how big the trees are out there. You know what I mean? Like, but she told me like some horror, like some crazy stories. Like it's super spiritual on the reservation. You know what I mean? That's why
I heard one where they were talking. The only thing they did tell me was their dad had there was one time where there was a guy outside their house and he was acting like super weird, and his dad yelled at them to get inside, and they heard 3 shots. The dad said, "Stay right here, I'll be back." And they think he went out and took him to the medicine man and was like, "Take care of this." It was just at my house. Yeah. Chat's agreeing with us because they're 100. Oh, no, never mind. 94%.
All right, come on. You gotta pick your poison.
I don't want to knock.
You just step around it.
How'd you get past?
You just step around it.
Yeah, just make sure you don't put your booty in there.
Probably the back way.
My bum.
Excuse me. Excuse my bum. It's crazy.
We're good.
There we go.
That's all there. All right. So,
and she's
in
back
a
like crap.
change of, I thought Mothman was going to go. Flatwoods Monster went.
Yeah, because they Googled it.
Yep. So
And
now
was like, what the hell?
we're on the last one of the top 8, and that is Fresno Nightcrawlers versus Skinwalkers.
Pardon me, bum.
Oh my God.
Right.
Hold on.
And the thing is, like, I didn't set this up. I had it randomized, and this is what came out. And I was like, ooh.
Hey, so
That's like, who's the top basketball
I got an
program?
epiphany. How did I drive here and you ended up with the car keys? I'm confused.
Oh my God, what is that? It's just legs? Hell no. What is this?
Now,
Google the Fresno night crawlers.
you want to hear my epiphany? My epiphany is,
That's terrifying.
what if they're all skinwalkers?
They are. This is a type of skinwalker. I don't care.
We were like, what if everything is just a skinwalker?
No.
Everything.
Like, I feel like they're like the Fae. You got your goblins, your fairies.
Well, you got the Canadian
the
ones. You got how do we know they're not all skinwalkers? They just are in different regions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a monkey is a monkey, but if you take a monkey to another continent,
you got
then
chimpanzees.
it might grow a different color, or it might
gorillas.
learn to adapt to its surroundings. So you never know. Like it could be a different color skinwalker. It just may be in a different terrain, and so it kind of had to alter to that environment. You know what I mean? Like a chameleon.
So I think I know all our answers, and chat is definitely voting with 21 votes, 95%. Skinwalkers is moving on to face Flatwoods Monster in the next round. But let's go ahead and go to our semifinals.
I was about to say, because this is about to be a clean sweep. I know how this is going to end.
Chupacabra versus Wendigo. Flatwoods Monster versus Skinwalkers.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Chupacabra versus Wendigo?
Yeah. So let me start that up.
I got to pull up Wendigo again because I forgot what it looked like. Shit.
All of these are skinwalkers for a fro.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
All right, so semifinal 1, Chupacabra versus Wendigo. Votes are coming in. Mr. Fresh, how do you vote? Or no, if you're ready, how do you vote?
I voted for Wendigo.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Wendigo again.
Yes, Lady Angel Heart. Yeah. You don't talk about that. It's a population here in Nevada too. They won't even say the words.
Well, I was just telling him about my friends that are Navajo, and I asked them, and they said we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno. Yes, very, very much so. It's almost like the D word. Like whenever I used to say the D word,
and people,
yep, nope, they don't deal with it.
Googly moogly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, are we voting Wendigo?
I'm definitely voting Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Yeah.
I'm voting Wendigo, and chat is also voting Wendigo.
Yeah.
All right, we're good then.
Yeah, these are getting tough, Mari, because I was just like,
The next one's a clean sweep. I bet you it's gonna be at least 90 to 10%.
All right, let's see the next one. I'm going to end the poll here. The next one is Flatwoods Monster versus Skinwalkers.
All right, Austin said he's gonna put the poll in. Pause.
We too many times.
yeah, Arugaru.
Well, we did that last year,
Yeah.
and they went like semifinals.
Yeah, I mean, we could still use some of them because last year we had a lot of African mythical
We had
creatures.
the Barons. We
Yes,
had
the bear. Let's do it again. I mean, this is a new audience. We never did it on my channel. We only did it on.
Yeah.
I think,
Cross
no, I
and
think we
Beyond.
did. Maybe not, but yeah, we can do
still
that.
got brackets we're building out, so we could.
Yep. We'll have 2 more for next week.
Yeah, we
so.
can add African.
We can do African spirits.
Or just throw them in. We could do like a spirit one, like
Yeah, spiritual.
yeah,
creature,
throw
yeah.
them in there. All right. How do you guys
I
vote?
got some ideas for African spirits.
Okay.
Or spirits in general.
Well, don't tell them just yet.
No, I ain't gonna say it on live.
So chat is at 13 votes with 100% Skinwalkers.
Yeah.
That's why I said this one's gonna be a clean sweep. I would be surprised if it's not at
Flatwoods
least
Monster?
90 to 10.
Imagine just Flatwoods Monster.
Nah,
Just
I couldn't imagine that. This is like we said, UNLV versus
like Duke,
right, Ohio State versus UNLV. It's like
Penn State versus
Right.
CSN.
it's a clean sweep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to end that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the finals here, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, it's clean sweep.
We have Wendigo versus Skinwalkers.
Clean sweep.
So, I'm going to give it a little bit longer on this one for voting.
Y'all voting less and less and less.
But
Can
the
we talk to
count
you,
is
George?
not in the,
George,
the-
we are on the finals of Cryptids.
Let's go.
We are at Wendigo versus Skinwalkers.
Oh shit! Am I a tiebreaker?
No.
I
I
a
think this is
tiebreaker?
going to be no. We just
gonna be
started.
a wash.
So I'm gonna let the votes go.
Wendigo or Skywalker?
Wendigo or Skywalker?
Skywalker.
Nerd.
May the force be with you, George.
I was like, how did?
Walkers, yes.
Wendigo versus Skinwalkers.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say that my vote is for Skinwalkers, obviously, because I know somebody that saw a Skinwalker because they were driving in the desert on their way back from an event, and it was running as fast as the car.
Yeah.
They don't
literally
like
60 miles an hour.
No, it was my sister's husband, and like whenever I said, "Oh, can we talk about it?" He was like, "No, we can't." He didn't want to talk about it. It scared the shit out of him. So, I'm gonna go for the Skinwalker.
Okay, Mr. Fresh.
Skinwalker. It's a clean sweep. This is a clean sweep, bro.
I'll go.
There's no way nothing's beaten.
I'll go
Skinwalker.
Wendigo because Wendigos are terrifying looking. I've seen the one with
Skinwalkers,
the.
Have you
don't
ever seen a
know-
Skinwalker?
Yeah.
We don't know what
'Cause
They do.
They look like dogs. They look like humans. They look like they're
Yeah.
shapeshifters.
When I
Well,
think of Wendigo, this is what I think, and I think it looks terrifying.
Yeah, but you've never seen a Skinwalker.
Yes, she has. They're on camera.
One of my first ever videos on Truly Bizarre, I had a video of Skinwalkers
Yeah.
running across the.
What did it look like?
They're like little gremlins.
They can look
See?
like anything. Like
Shapeshifters.
that's why it's terrifying. No, fuck that. Mm-mm.
This is what I'm thinking.
Maury.
Yeah, that's
Maury.
what I think of too. I think of a
She said I see Skinwalkers on the sidewalk every day.
No, those are called daywalkers.
no a zombie.
George, where are you at? I'm gonna vote Wendigo. Can
you give me a refresh?
Wendigo is
Wendigo,
basically the
yeah.
Canadian version of Skinwalkers, but they it's more of like a mutated deer with like a skull and antlers and stuff.
Yeah,
I remember now.
Yes. If you're over in my chat, go ahead over to Calls From Beyond. Make sure you subscribe and cast your vote. Y'all are voting in the comments, but we want your actual votes so that
we need we got 20 votes. Can we get to 30? Can we get to 30 before we close it out?
I'm gonna go Wendigo.
Oh, so it comes down to chat. It comes down to chat for the finals.
I really am.
So I need y'all to go over there and cast y'all vote.
Come on, y'all. We got 20 votes. We trying to get it up to 30. We need some crowd participation, y'all.
For real.
There's 28 of you watching.
There's 36 people.
I see 34 in our chat.
Well, your
I'm
chat.
gonna shout out to everybody that
your
is,
chat.
you know.
Oh,
in
now I
there.
see 33. Okay. Go ahead and hit that vote. It's in the
Come
poll.
on, y'all.
Yeah.
It's at least 32
Miguel
people in the chat.
said
Vote.
Skinwalker. Rachel said Skinwalker. Old Crone said Skinwalker.
I need them to come over and vote.
Come over and vote.
Somebody
We
just
don't
vote.
bite.
Hold up. Somebody voted and took their vote away. They said, just kidding. Just kidding.
It's still not going good for us, though, George. It's
All right, we got 22. Come on, y'all. We need 8 more votes. Come on over. If you're not in Calls From Beyond chat, come over to Calls From Beyond real quick. Cast your vote. You could put Black Cauldron Refugee.
I know. I love whenever they come over.
Jasmine. It counts if you get your cousin to subscribe and on their phone and vote on the poll. They said my cousin said Skinwalker. Does that count? They got to come over. They got to vote. Take your kid's
Shout out to
iPad.
the
Vote
cousin.
on them too.
Shout out to the cousin. Okay.
We're at 24 votes.
Skinwalker too.
I'm gonna need for the
yeah.
cousin to join. Like, come
No,
on, cousin,
like,
come on over.
Old
Be part of the
daughter
family.
is there. She says Skinwalker too. I'm telling you, that Skinwalker shit is scary. Like on the res, they don't play.
Nah, for real.
Like there's a whole documentary on Netflix dedicated to Skinwalkers. That's how goddamn serious this is. That other thing, Wendigo. I'm not saying it right.
Wendigo, yeah.
This coffee
Wendigo.
is so good.
Literally, they don't got a documentary on damn Netflix. It ain't called Skinwalker Ranch. If I'm not.
Yeah, but it's not really even Skinwalkers. It's just like aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
That they most.
All right, we got 25 votes. Come on.
25 votes. 5 more. Come on.
Come on, can we?
Cast the vote.
Francis Lay says Skinwalker. I'd have to agree.
Come on, y'all. This is making me uncomfortable. Austin got this poll in for so long. Pause.
You know what? I fucking hate you. At some point, we have to grow up. I don't think I'm ever going to grow up.
It's the youth.
No,
it's the youth, man. Austin had this poll in for a long time. It's,
you know what? I literally can't believe that we're somebody's parents some days.
I'm hella immature.
Me too.
I be talking to my son. I be like, "What up, bro?" I be talking to my son like he the homie.
I talk to my son and I'll be like, "What's up, nerd?"
My son is 16 though, so he really like.
They think
We got
we're old.
Rowan some boxing gloves at Goodwill because now we thrift because we have to come up with inventory.
Okay.
So we got some bro. He fucks my shit up.
I
He
know
gets
he
like
does.
a right hook. And
Rowan.
and then he goes for face
Good one
shots
in for
too.
me.
I get like
That's hilarious.
headaches. I get like concussed fighting him.
Wait till you get older though. Hey, you know.
You're an 8-year-old being
All
here.
right.
Is he 8 yet? Or is
7.
He, okay.
That's because I let him. Let's be real
Let's
here.
be real.
Because as soon as I get him wrapped up, he's defenseless. He doesn't do it. And then also, if I put the gloves on, Moonwalker doesn't know how to block.
Wait
I
till
was
you
like,
get
block
to
because
the, wait till your kids get to the age when you
he.
start telling them stuff that they don't want to hear. Like I'd be like, don't drink out of that cup. You don't know where your mom's lips was yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They be grossed out.
Well,
It's so funny,
I saw
though.
one where this dad was arguing with his kids, and they were like, "Your mom." He's like, "I'm gonna go sleep with your mom now." And they were like, "Right now, Dad."
Right. And I don't be doing shit, but they pick up the shit and they just eat it. I said,
We're 3 votes away, y'all.
I said, oh, who drank my because I had a
Your Tampico.
It was
Remember
a
that story I
Minute
told
Maid
you
Grand
guys?
Raspberry Apple. They drunk that shit. I said, oh, I was using that as a spit bottle. So whoever, which I wasn't, but
Right.
still, it's like, damn, I can't have nothing at all.
All right, y'all. I think
I
that's.
think it's Skinwalker.
I think,
it's
ladies
done.
and gentlemen, the winner of the cryptid
I don't even think 3 more votes is going to change.
division, ladies and gentlemen, Skinwalkers wins
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fun way to kind of kick off the weekend.
Why I got to be putting in time out?
He did. He always in timeout.
You know.
Hey, fun fact, he get cussed out after every show. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I
No.
almost
So then we
said-
get to the car. She be like, "You gonna get me canceled?" I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't. Mm-hmm.
Well, what you guys got going on? Because I have to wrap up here in a
Yes,
minute because I
okay.
actually have to go work after this and go to somebody else's studio.
I gotta go work too.
So
Try to get
it
these
is
hands
happy
back.
spring, y'all. First of all, happy New Year. Today is the spring equinox.
I was about to say.
Oh, today is?
Yes, it is. It is the
I wonder why I
beginning
felt
of
like
spring.
some hood rat shit was going on.
Yes. And later on today, I will be dropping a spring equinox book.
Shout out.
Okay, ebook. It is called The Bad Bitch Bible,
The Bad Bitch Bible.
Volume 00. In month, y'all catch that right? Volume 00, meaning that this is a literal series of ebooks that is meant to turn you into a spiritual baddie with money, road opening, everything else, right? Because everybody always associates a bad bitch with looks. No. That's not what it is. So this is just the Equinox version. So make sure that you are subscribed to my emails. And yeah, you'll get an email whenever it drops later on today.
So if you're just now watching, you weren't here this morning with George and I just started up a new antique selling business.
Yes.
So I will be, if you're in the Las Vegas or Boulder City area, we're going to be selling at Bella Marketplace starting tomorrow. It's open 7 days a week except for some holidays. I won't be there every day. I'll be there tomorrow to stock, and I'll be there once a week or so to stock. But we are selling, I have a ton of cameras. We have some like old toys.
Mm-hmm.
We have like a vinyl player, some vinyls, cassettes, stuff like that.
Yeah, if you come into any old school R&B,
Like who?
like the Marvin Gaye's,
Okay.
like just R&B in general.
R&B in general,
know.
let us know.
We have a vinyl
Because
record player.
I bought her a vinyl player for.
You know what I found was Stevie Wonder's Songs in the Key of Life
Oh, that's hard.
for like $3 at Goodwill. And it was I was like, oh, this is tremendous.
Yes.
Amazing. But yeah, so I'm going to be creating an Instagram and TikTok for that and all of that, and probably an eBay page as well.
fun.
So I'll be sure to link that in the Discord for Calls from Beyond. So this is your call now. Go join the Calls from Beyond Discord and the Black Culture Discord.
Yes.
Hang out with us there.
Shout out.
George, what about you? Because I'm going to leave Mr. Fresh for last because he was...
I'm
gotta let him get his flowers.
I'm going to promote the trip that I was on last week to Florida, in which I was filming with Rachel Yucatel, who is currently doing a show.
George is multitasking.
Doing I'm producing and engineering at the same time. Multifaceted. I just recently went to Florida. We did a reunion show for the Netflix series Members Only Palm Beach. And we filmed a 2-parter. Both episodes are probably going to end up over 10,000 views on YouTube. So, pat on the back. It was a 7-person shoot.
Shout out to.
We made it work.
Shout out to George.
I liked it. Yes, thank you.
Hey,
All right,
man.
Fresh. Take us home.
Hey, listen, y'all hustling, man. Y'all make me want to hustle.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I mean? We got the Bad Bitch Bible coming out.
Bad Bitch Bible.
Yes.
Got the Bad Bitch Bible
Hard
coming
name,
out.
by the way.
Like,
It's going to be real hard
When
name.
I tell you, and it's a series, it's not a little series, it's a collection. I am collaborating with another spiritualist in the community, and we gonna get this together. Shout out. So again, make sure that you have your notification bell on my channel, on Calls From Beyond, because I will be posting whenever it is live on the website a little bit later on today. I'm so excited. This is the new year.
Boom.
So make sure, I know we do celebrate January 1st. That's what our ancestors did, but this is actually the start of the year, and we want to start it off right. We want it to be prosperity and abundance in it. So
Shout out.
make sure you reset today. Make sure your house clean today.
Y'all got y'all cinnamon?
Got your cinnamon, blow it in your, this is the day. Because we fell on, I think, is it the new moon? Was it new moon? I believe so. Either new moon or full moon, but make sure y'all take care of y'all spiritual hygiene today and get the ebook.
As far as I'm concerned, y'all. So, I know y'all tired of me with this.
I'm so tired
with
of
this
it.
heat for cheap.
But he was in the
But
hospital,
listen,
so.
I had
Reasons
a boot
out of his
I
control.
had a boot on my foot for the last 4 months. Like literally
6 months.
4.
I've been counting.
4.
6.
But I had a boot on my foot. You know what I mean? So like I don't really know how the content really would look if I was walking a store, like with an unelevated platform. But I've been doing a lot of online shopping in preparation of bringing y'all heat for cheap. Like we even got a women's section where You know, just grabbed a whole lot of clothes for under $5 a piece. You know what I mean? From a very popular website. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna compile that list together. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, what you could get for $100, what you could get for $200. Like, I'm gonna show you everything that we could get. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna start getting some episodes together. I've been so discombobulated. I haven't even had an opportunity to finish decorating my office. You know what I mean? Like, I bought the pictures, I bought the lights, I got the couch.
Don't worry, I'm gonna just drag him. Like it. You're gonna get an episode next week.
But now,
I'm tired of hearing.
Now I gotta start setting my ass down.
Yeah, you gotta sit down.
So I can't. It's a lot of places I can't go. I gotta sit down. Unfortunately, we are going on vacation in 2 weeks, y'all. So we may not see y'all. We're gonna try to pop in for the one show, but I gotta take my boo out of the country for about 10 days. So
nice.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna, because you got to start.
Yeah. Shout
out to everybody that's a content creator, but y'all just have to get yourself out there.
Yeah, so we got that. We got that episode coming next week. Heat the number 4 cheap. That's my YouTube, Instagram, all of that stuff. I really don't be on nowhere else but YouTube. Also on Facebook, we have our website. So KMGCreditSolutions.com. You know what I mean? So we're getting that rolling out too. Final touches on the website. You could go to KMGCreditSolutions.com right now. We have discounts. We have couple discounts. You know what I mean? You ain't even got to really be a couple. It could be you and your best friend. Y'all be like, bitch, you get your credit fixed together. We can save $100. And I'm saying, y'all both go in, boo, woo, woo. You know, knock it out. But like, credit is more important than money. I'd rather have good credit than have a lot of money. You got to realize credit is key. So y'all got to get y'all credit together. If y'all credit ain't together, come rock with us. I promise you we can get you right.
Putting spells on your credit report. I've done it 1,000,001 times. What you got going?
Other than that, at Teak business, nothing really crazy going on. Just grinding. Just a busy month next month. So I'm kind of just staying busy. But yeah, no. I appreciate you guys. This was a long one. We were live for almost 4 hours today, George. Yeah. That was a big stream. Big stream. I know you guys appreciate it. We appreciated you guys being there with us. Shout out Mr. Fresh out. They can't keep my boy back no more. And we'll see you guys next week. But start sending in. Go to the Discord right now. Mario will create a channel for suggestions for next week's brackets. We're gonna do 2 more. And then we'll see if we can do a bonus episode at some point and do the finals.
Period.
The final countdown.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next
George's mic is muted.
Hey, everybody at Calls From Beyond. We are super excited to announce this new partnership and sponsorship we have with Psychic Source.
Psychic Source is the oldest psychic service in the game. Only 2% of the psychics that apply for Psychic Source even are accepted into Psychic Source. So you know that you're going to get a trusted real life reader. They donate 1% of your purchase to a charity of your choice, and they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, meaning that if you're not satisfied with your reading, you are owed a full refund.
So Noah, I know you've used Psychic Source before. I'm actually excited to use it here pretty soon, but what can you tell me about the process of using Psychic Source?
It was super easy, and they have readers that are from all different backgrounds. I even found some readers that specialize in like African spirituality and different things like that. They have intuitive readers, they have empath readers. Literally any type of reader that you're looking for, they have. And it was super easy to sign up and start getting my readings.
That's amazing. If you want to take advantage of this offer that we have for you, for just $19.80 for your trial, you'll be able to get up to a 40-minute reading. Psychic Source is a great company. They've been trusted for over 35 years. I trust this lady next to me, and she's been alive for 35 years. So why wouldn't you trust anything that's been alive for 35 years?
So if you're interested in getting a reading, go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen, or you can click the link down below.
Do it.